What's up, my loves and fellow creatives? Welcome to Freebie Friday. Let me know where you are chiming in from. And just to let y'all know, make sure that you share this with your fellow creatives, because the more people on the liver the prizes get. Do y'all hear me? And anyone that's saying, the Craft to Quit program, make sure that y'all report to the Zoom room, okay? Because you already have the freebies. You have these freebies, and every Friday that we do Freebie Friday, you're going to have the freebies already. So I want to make sure that you all are taking advantage of the time that Coach Chrissy is going to be investing in you all and giving you all games. So make sure you make it to the Zoom room, okay? All right. I see y'all chiming in. Let's see. Hey, Andrea, Jacksonville. What's up, my love? Latrice, Callie in the building. Roderick, Louisiana. Slidell. Okay. Vivian Ross. Hey, love. Hey. Biloxi. What's up, Cicely? Design Speak from Philly. Let's go. Quincy, Florida. Pam. That's not too far from my hometown. Not far at all. Mississippi. Okay, Paulette. Good evening from Syracuse, New York. Maria, what's good, Maria? Sabrina, Detroit. J&J Customs, Garner, North Carolina. Okay, Creative Expressions and Gifts. Shout out from Orangeburg, South Carolina. All right, Tennessee. Helen Ruth right in the building. All right, I see y'all. I see y'all. Now I want to just tap in. Okay, Lisa from sunny California. I want to tap in and see. I need y'all to tell me in the chat right now. What did you do this week in your business for your business? Did you make some products? Did you make some content? Did you do work on some designs? What did you do this week for your business? Let's go ahead and tap in right now so we can have a little bit of accountability. Okay. Like I said, this is my free 99 time. So the more y'all interact with me, the more that you share, the more that you get people into the room, the more that I give. Okay. Because we gotta have an exchange here. I need an audience in order to help. And I need y'all to talk back to me in order to help. So I want to make sure that we stay engaged. Okay. All right, from the Virgin Islands, Imperial Designs. I see you, Tampa, in the house, A to Z Crafty Shop. And also, if you share any of our lives with your group, if you have a crafting group, or if you're sharing it to a group that you manage or have access to, let me know what that group name is so I can shout out that group, okay? I want to make sure that I'm shouting out the folks who are shouting me out too. All right. Organizing inventory. Okay. Working on Mother's Day bouquets and grad shirts. All right. All right. Oh, Lisa, my sincere condolences. Working on your uncle's memorial program. Well, I will tell you this, they're going to love it. I know already. And you're going to put that love into it that's going to make this very honorable for your uncle. Carmen. All right. Family bundle. Let's go, Carmen. I tell you, with a 262 proud family. I love it. So you're using Photoshop PSD 262. Y'all better catch that. Carmen says she got a bundle order with that template. Y'all better catch that 262 template. It's a good one, especially for graduation. All right. Lisa said, thanks to your templates and AI. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you, my love. Oh, you worked on your son's fourth grade graduation shirt? No, the DTF hat. What you using the DTF hat for? Oh, you want to do a color shirt? Or no, you can't even use the DTF hat for a color shirt. You might as well go and get that good sublimation in there on that good polyester shirt. Make sure that it's, never crap peels or fades and it advertises. Yeah. But I feel you. You wanted to try the DTF hat. It's cool. Cicely, you can't customer happiness. Can you take a look for Cicely and see if we can at least go ahead and immediately get her the Zoom link and let her go in the crafting for cash room because she is in the Crafts to Quit program. We go ahead and get her that Zoom link real quick, and then we can take care of anything after that. Just make sure that you get in that Zoom room. Okay. Oh, you shared to both your groups, AI prompts. Okay. Shout out to AI Prompts for Profit and A to Z Crafty Shop, both of those groups. I appreciate you. I appreciate you dearly. Teacher Appreciation and Mother's Day. Okay, cool. Has anybody started on Father's Day yet? Have y'all started on Father's Day yet? Because I wanted to impress upon you some pretty cool concept I think is going to work, not just for Father's Day. I'm going to show you how we used it some other ways in class this week. But the point of today is I'm going to have some free files that are going to help you promote for your business. Okay. Now I'm only going to give the free files at a certain point of time in our session tonight. And that amount that I give you for free depends on how much participation we have and how many people we have on the live. So y'all make sure that you tell your friends, you share it on your Facebook page, share it on your Instagram, let folks know to go ahead and show up to the YouTube spot. Okay. Tell them to pull up on me. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Tara said, I did go straight to that polyester shirt. Colors was popping. I'm trying to tell you. I know. We get caught up sometimes with just wanting to see the trends and use the cheaper shirts and stuff. But baby, nothing gonna compare to that sublimation when it's in the building. All right. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go ahead and flip this template. So what I want to do is I want to show you in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, you should be able to flip this template and even do a face swap. Okay, so you should be able to do a face swap. There's AI that's already in the AI 20, I think it's 29 or 28. I'll pull it up, y'all. Y'all won't have to hear me lie, I guess. I'm gonna just pull it up. All right, so I'm going to show you some of the things that I've been working on. I'll show you some of the AI. You're going to get free AI prompts tonight. Basically, I'm going to give you a couple of those prompts so you can play with it. Here's the thing. I know that I'm going to run out of time before I run out of information to give you for free. So I know that what I'm going to share with you tonight is going to be extremely beneficial, even if you just follow the conversation tonight. Okay, but I will have a downloadable for you. Okay, that downloadable is going to have, depending on, we only have 63 people here right now. I need at least 100 if I'm gonna give you the full 100% of what I want to drop for you all tonight in that folder. But what we'll do, we'll go ahead, keep going along. If I see 100, I'll drop more into that folder. If I don't see 100, then we just go with what we got. Either way, it's free. You can't complain, it's free. But I'm going to show you how to use it with the free game plus the free files. It equals money. I don't know how free plus free is going to equal money, but over here, free plus free is going to equal money over here. All right, so I want to explain what this design is for and why I think this is going to be good for Father's Day. Father's Day, I want you all to get away from those tired old, hey, here's a picture, let me put it on a mug, world's greatest dad. You know, hey, the mug should say, I support this family for 10 years and all I get is this lousy mug. So I want us to think creatively. I want us to think thoughtfully. And I want us to put out a product that even dads will be like, oh, that's kind of cool. You know, can you get that for me? Or even the kids are excited about it and the kids want to do this for dad. And the kids are so excited about it that dad's going to love it because it came from their heart. Okay, so right now on the screen, you see this is template number 270. We did this in Wednesday class. And let me ask y'all in the chat, who here is VIP? If you're VIP or Platinum VIP, which is our Craft to Quit program, go ahead and put VIP or C2Q in the chat for me. Let me see how many of us are in the building right now. And if you Craft to Quit, you should be over in the Zoom room. Okay, so go ahead and let me know in the chat who's VIP or Platinum VIP, which is our Craft to Quit program. So, all right, okay, I see y'all. And Craft to Quit, y'all report to the Zoom room. Tamika, TNP Customs, I'm snitching on you. Yolanda, Pink Diamonds, I'm snitching on you. Go into the Zoom room. I promise you, you're not going to miss anything. Because what I'm doing for free, oh, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. Craft to Quits. This is what I am going to give you all. Un momento, por favor. I created an Automizer version of the 270. Okay, let me just pull it up here. Let me find it first. Boom. Boom. I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek. Then y'all get up out of here because you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. And I know what y'all doing. Y'all probably watching Zoom and watching YouTube thinking you finna miss something. Let me tell you something. Don't miss your blessings in the Craft to Quit program because that is your business mentorship program. Your business mentorship takes you far beyond what I'm doing here on this YouTube. Okay, I promise you. What we do on Thursdays in Shop Talk and Friday Crafting for Cash take you far beyond what I can explain on YouTube. Trust and believe me. So make sure you're not missing that. All right. So what I did do for you all, if you have the Automizer and you are Craft to Quit, So you have to have both. You have to have the Automizer vault, and you also have to have be a Craft to Quit member. I went and I flipped this entire. Y'all see this? I even included some more stuff. I included a website, digital invitation, the foam cutouts. Y'all see them foam cutouts? Y'all gonna be balling. Anyways, I created some more products, and then I went ahead and flipped the entire Automizer out with the grad design, okay? And with template 270. So it's ready to go. So basically you could take 270 now into your vault, and you don't have to do any adjustments. It's going to adjust exactly what I'm doing tonight. Okay. All right. Okay. So if you are not Craft to Quit, and if you are not VIP, is anyone here in our silver membership? If so, go ahead and give me a silver. Give me a silver in the chat. Give me a silver in the chat. Because you all will have access to this file on, I believe, this upcoming Wednesday. Okay. So if you are silver membership, our VIPs get the template 7 days early. So our silver membership gets the replay, and you all get the template on Wednesday. Okay. Okay. All right. I see my silver members in the house. Let's go. For my silver members, is this not like the best $50 you've ever spent a month? Some of y'all have got up in here when it was $30 and y'all got locked in. Y'all got locked in, and I have to say that silver membership is going up. The VIP membership is going up. So I'm just giving y'all a warning. Go ahead and lock yourselves in if you want to lock yourself into Craft to Quit, because you're not in that Zoom room right now with Coach Chrissy. And you're not in that Zoom room with me on Thursdays, and you're not in that Zoom room with City on the last Thursday of every month, where she's teaching you email strategy. If you're not in the Craft to Quit Zoom room, I'm giving you an opportunity right now. This is my Mother's Day special. The Craft to Quit membership is open. It's open. It's only going to be open until Monday, and then it closes down until we do our next challenge. Okay, so just please, and that's back to school. Please don't wait for it. Go ahead and get in the Craft to Quit if that's what you have been waiting for. This isn't what I was supposed to be talking about tonight, but I forgot that I did open that enrollment up. And if you all were looking to be in the Zoom room with me on Thursdays, where I do mentorship, and then on Fridays, Coach Chrissy does mentorship, and we have guest coaches come in, like City, who teaches us email marketing. Sometimes we'll have people come in and teach us Facebook ads. We'll have people come in and teach us content, how to shoot and edit videos, things of that nature. So if that's things that you're interested in growing your business, that's why you want to be in Craft to Quit, because you get everything else. You get the fun files, you get the Photoshop files, all of that, and preferential treatments and different files that I know I should be charging for, but I'm throwing in the Craft to Quit program. So you all will get that if you are in the Craft to Quit program. Right now, the VIP is the same price as the Craft to Quit. So I took the price down for Craft to Quit for Mother's Day. So y'all go ahead and grab it if you want to grab that. And Customer Happiness, if we could drop the link for the membership. That one, you have to do a separate link for the membership. All right. And if you're already enrolled in the Academy and you want to change your membership, then I think you have to go down to like the free membership and then go up to the Craft to Quit. I don't think it lets you go like from silver to Craft to Quit, or from the gold to Craft to Quit. Okay. All right. So that was just an announcement there. I just wanted Craft to Quit to make sure that they wasn't going to miss nothing. I need them to go and get in the room with Coach Chrissy. All right. So what I want to do tonight is, like I said, I'm going to flip this design out for fathers, but I want to show you inside of the Automizer that's uploaded today. And I will have an Automizer. If you all want this exact Automizer here, I will have an Automizer deal at the end of our session as well. Just depending on, we got 76 people here. If we get a 100, I might do something crazy for the Automizer deal. I don't know. I might do something crazy for the freebie files. I don't know. Because when y'all get me live and excited, Sometimes I'm willing to get in trouble for that. Okay. Christy, if you're going to craft to quit, then all you have to do is let us know. If any of your, sometimes they do reset, sometimes they don't. If they do reset, let us know, and we will courtesy unlock your classes for you. Okay. Whatever you previously had, we'll unlock it for you. All right, all right. And let me ask y'all this: how did you find out about our session today? How did you find out about our session today? Was it email? Was it text message? Was it that you just remembered last Friday I said I was going to come back and do a freebie Friday? Please tell me how you got here, because that's very important information that I want to share with you all too. And I want you to be aware of what we teach in the Craft to Quit program, because that's precisely what you want to be doing to get customers, even if it's free, even if it's free stuff you're giving away. Okay, text message, email, mostly email. And then this is also why you need to be a Craft to Quit, because every last Thursday of every month, Coach City comes in and she teaches us not only how to send an email from the Shopify app, but what's the principles of crafting an email. She gives us a breakdown of what to do for the month, for the upcoming month, a strategy for Mother's Day. She gave us a strategy for Mother's Day in March, y'all. Listen to me. I'm telling you, the email marketing is where it's at. And when I can tell, when I slack up on my content and when I slack up on my email marketing, I see that money dry up and get small. And then as soon as I send emails and as soon as I create content and I post, it starts to grow again. It's funny how that works, right? It's a Wrap says email, text, then YouTube, because I was early. I love that. All right. Awesome. Okay. I just want a confirmation of why y'all are here, how you got here, and that I want you to do the same thing. I want you to be emailing, text messaging, and if you got YouTube or you got Facebook Live, interacting with your customers as well. Doing a live session like this on a Friday night, or even on a Saturday, or maybe even on Wednesday night when you think things are slow and people just need a little pick me up. I will tell you this, going live might seem scary, but going live, y'all, I don't have to prepare content and all of that. I just show up as I am. Showed up with crazy hair today. Y'all getting crazy hair today and no makeup. I'm cool on it, because I'm spending time with you all, and you all you're here because you want what I have. So I don't feel like any inhibitions, like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. What are they going to think of me? Y'all here because you know it's something valuable here that you want. So it kind of boosts my confidence up a little bit, right? So even if I look crazy today, which I don't look crazy, but even if I look undone, like my makeup and my hair isn't done, I don't feel bad, because I'm here with the people who know I'm about to bring value. Okay? Just letting y'all know. Just show up for your people. They're your people. They are your people. And if they watching you hating, then they're not going to say nothing about nothing anyway. They ain't your people. I'm just saying. Yes, Nikita, I caught your live earlier. Nikita, shout out. I saw Nikita was doing live. She was doing some stoles. And she was featuring the buddy. I saw the buddy in the image too. She was doing her stoles for graduation and just going live. And I don't care if one or two people show up, y'all. It could be one or two people showing up. It does not matter. There's one or two people who are literally watching you that didn't know that you were going to do this for the day. And maybe didn't know that they needed a graduation stole. I'm telling you, we just have to get into it and to do it. That's it. All right. So let's get into, speaking of getting into it and doing it. I'm going to talk a little bit about these products here. Now, what I want to give away today, and like I said, it depends. We only have 83 people here now. 83 people. I said 100. I need 100 to give 100% of what I want to give away today. All right. So I want to show you basically what my output looks like. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do this for Father's Day, because right now I have it for grad. If I get 100 in here, I will give you my grad and I will give you I'll give you my grad, and I'll give you the Father's Day PNGs that I'm doing right now. Okay. Now, what I want to show you is, let's turn this to large icons here. Actually, let's turn them to extra large icons here. All right. I'm going to show you the whole deal, but I want to show you that this right here the exported assets, these things come from the 270 master file. Check this out. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna walk through the whole process with y'all. I'm gonna show you the whole thing, whether you were in the 270 class or not, whether you have the Automizer or not, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna show you the output. Okay. What I'm going to give you is depending on we get our 100, I'll give you everything here that I have as assets. Okay. So what I want to show is that we have these packages here that are already laid out. Okay. And these packages are kind of relevant to, like this one's relevant to business. What I really want you to pay attention to is the one that's the platinum grad. So this is the one that might be for the grad, him or herself, right? Then you have the grad party. And this one here is more about, you got party favors, backdrops, table runners, the welcome sign, invitations, digital invitations. You got stoles, cap toppers, fans, socks, all of these items as well. And the whole idea is, even if you don't have the Automizer, even if you don't have this template, for my freebie tonight, I'm going to give you all of these PNGs, okay? All of these PNGs I'm going to give to you so that you can mark it. You can put my PNGs in your emails. Imagine putting this in your email. Right now, you're kind of like, oh, I want to send an email. I got to make something to put in the email. Cool. Just send my artwork in your email. Just send the email, though. Okay. Oh, Nikita just shared it live in the group. Okay, Nikita, what is the name of your group? Let me shout out your group. Okay. Father's Day. I already picked out some items that I know that are inside the Automizer that I know would do well. I know would sell well. You have the air freshener for the car. Okay. You got the keychain. All right. Now, these are typical things that, yeah, somebody may give dad. They may give the grad, but when you lay it out like this and you show that they're coordinating items and you show that your design skills are A1, top tier. Okay. I'm just saying, this is going to help you sell, help you promote, and it's going to help you not be shy about putting something out there. Okay. You can make this exact design. I promise you, I'm going to show you tonight that you can make this exact design with 2 products. Okay. Automizer and whatever template that you're starting with. And we do a template every single week, y'all, every week in the Academy, a new template every week. And we do AI every single week as well. So AI, there's AI characters in here. There is a Photoshop template, and then there's the Automizer. So I'm going to take you to that whole process. Constantly Conley, I need to get into one of your classes when I can afford it. Okay. Tell me what will you be able to afford to get into the class tonight? Name a number right now. Give me a number right now. What would you be able to pay to get into a class right now? Normally our classes are $40. The membership to get into the live classes is $97 a month. But you get 8 classes. You unlock 8 classes as a newbie. And then you also have access to the live Photoshop classes on Wednesday, so you can get live help. But just give me a number to get into one class. What can you afford? And I need y'all to realize what you say too, like what can I afford? Find a way to afford it and name me a price right now. I'm gonna give you a few seconds because I know there's a delay, but tell me what that price is. All right. Okay. So here I want to also say, even if it's a gag gift, this tie I think would be so cool as a collector's edition type of thing. Like if every Father's Day they got a cool tie, and yeah, maybe they wear the tie when it's maybe not exactly a corporate event, or maybe they do wear it for a corporate event because they think it's all the way live. Okay. This is going to be a cool gift. I'm telling y'all right now. The fathers are going to trip out when they see this. Okay. So the grads too, because this is based on basically like video game culture. So video game culture, especially for the guys, sometimes we might roll our eyes at the video game stuff, but y'all, this is a culture. It's not just it's not just a toy. It is literally that's the way they communicate. That's the way they let off their steam. That's the way that they have camaraderie with the other guys and stuff. It's through video games. Okay, so we're going to use this in order to resonate with the male audience, because sometimes we kind of lose touch of that because we used to design it for the female audience. Okay, or sports, which is male and female audience. Okay. And even gaming now, gaming is females as well. So you'll see that I flipped this to a mom design too. All right. Okay, so I just want to show y'all some of the things that are in there for the fans. It will automatically create the fans. It'll automatically create all of these mock-ups and products here. So these are my ideas for bundles or packages. So for this one, the package is backdrop. These big fat head cutouts, or you can use these as props. They're also called props. Okay. They're usually foam cutout or corrugated sign cutouts. You also have invitations. These are all things that can be drop shipped. That's why this one's called party drop ship. Do you hear me? You're not touching any of this stuff. You're designing it one time for a t-shirt, and then you're going to have somebody else print these banners, somebody else print the backdrop, somebody else print the fat head, somebody else print these yard signs, somebody else print these invitations. If you want me to drop one of the names for a vendor that will print all of these things, give me a 100 in the chat. Give me a 100 in the chat if you want me to drop that vendor link. Okay, I got you. I was waiting to see if y'all was going to come through. Okay. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I want us to get to the design. But I will go ahead and give you this resource here. And I'm going to go ahead and sign in so I can show y'all the prices as well. Okay, I see y'all 100, one kajillion over there, creative expressions. Okay. Now, we already talked about this in Craft to Quit yesterday. So that's why I was telling Craft to Quit to go ahead and get in the room with Coach Christy, because I already gave them what we're going to talk about tonight. And I gave them more because we stayed on for a whole extra hour. Okay. All right. So here is, this is the link for the core class signs. Okay. And I'm going to pull it up on the screen over here. Y'all, these can be used to make the fat head cutouts too. Now, what we talked about yesterday in Craft to Quit, we talked about doing the big 4x8 sheets of the corrugated plastic so that you can create the entryways and the arches and the big standees that are life-size cutouts. Okay. And I don't know, if we get 100 on the live, I might give y'all that link. I don't know. Okay. It's a business supplier where you're going to be able to get those sheets. Instead of buying them for $35 at Home Depot, I can give you a link where you can order them for about $12 per sheet instead of $35 per 4x8 sheet. And in certain areas, you'll even be able to find them where they can deliver to you for free because you're within their network. All right, we'll see how y'all do. We'll see how y'all act. Okay, we got 98 people in the building now. Cool. All right, so this one does the core class signs, and I'm gonna kind of split this screen for a second so you all can see. Sir, I just need you to go to this side of the screen. Help me out. Help me, please. Here we go. All right, so I'm just using this for reference so I can tell you all what they have here. So they have these yard signs. They also have and it's so hard to do this when it's basically looking like mobile view here. Let me just pull it back a little bit. There we go. All right, so they have that. They have the backdrops on the same website. They have the banners on this very same website. They do the printing of we call them postcards in the print industry, but you can call them invitations. It's the same stuff. Okay, you can do your all-inclusive postcards. They ship pretty much next day, 2 day, depends on your address, your location. But y'all, if y'all want to get these 4x6, I would go with a 16 point just to make it a little heavier, look nicer. 4x4, which is color on both sides. And you can have it be matte, or you can make it have the glossy UV coating on both sides or on the front only. I'll go ahead and make it glossy on both sides. Okay. All right. Do y'all see this right here? You can get 100 of these for $41. Do y'all know how much I was charging for 100 invitations? Oh, amazing. How y'all, look how y'all get when y'all want something. I love it. So here's the thing. They do a turnaround next business day. They also have a next business day express. So when y'all are killing yourself trying to run these different printers, and y'all know printing borderless for 100 invitations front and back, do you know how much ink you're going to kill? Look at this. $41. $41. That's it. And they're going to ship it next business. It's going to take you a whole business day to print them 100 invitations. Just tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Well, I'm going to tell you this. And today is a special day. And I want to thank y'all for being here today, because today is officially the day that my dad passed, May 10th. That's why I have him on my shirt right now. But for his funeral, the way that I stayed like sane is I did his video, I did his artwork. I actually did artwork and created a really nice big on canvas. I sublimated on canvas for his portrait that they had at the funeral, because they had like this cheap looking foam board. And I was like, no, sir, you will not at one MD Wooden's funeral have no little cheap little poster board. I about karate chop that thing down. As I had a nice, thick, beautiful frame that I got from Michael's and did a canvas insert in there. I sublimated also satin fabric. I don't know if y'all have ever done this. I've sublimated satin fabrics for one of my best friends when her dad passed. And the satin fabric I put in a frame, and it just had this beautiful sheen. I also did a pocket square with all of the kids in it that he was buried with. So like those things, like doing those types of projects and having that type of skill is always going to come in clutch. Always going to come in clutch. And even when you're not feeling your best, like yesterday, I was feeling horrible, y'all. I don't know what it was. And maybe it's because today was coming up and it was kind of affecting me and I didn't know what was going on. But I felt so relieved today. I felt so honored today that the things that my daddy taught me, I got a chance to share this with other people. So before I was on YouTube, I was sharing it with the kids in the community. I was sharing it with others who just wanted a chance to be creative. And that has always been my spirit, because that's always been my dad's spirit. But it is like seeing a dream come true to be able to really make money, create money from ideas. So when I tell y'all that I'm not just playing with this, I don't just, get on here to sell y'all something. I get on here to help you, to inspire you, to sometimes tell you, yeah, it's hard, but keep going, because you're almost there. You're right there. You're right there. And you are right there. So anyways, the whole story I was telling y'all, I got a little into, got into story time more than anything. The story time I wanted to tell y'all was, I was telling you how about I was printing the programs for the funeral. So those programs was taking like 5 to 8 minutes to print front and back, full color. I still have the programs to this day, the beautiful programs. I think I actually gave you all a template, a funeral program, and that was, it was a template that I developed for him May 10th of 2010, y'all. That's how old that template is. Anyways, I've been doing this for a little while. But I went to Best Buy and I bought 4. I don't know if y'all heard of Workforce 30s, but back in the day, them Workforce 30s used to be spitting out. Okay. I got 4 Workforce 30s and I had them all printing at the same time. And then I took them back the next day because they was all out of ink. Do you know how much that would have cost me in ink? Y'all don't do that now. Like that was 14 years ago. That's when I was crafting on a budget. And I was like, look, I'm not going to buy this ink. The ink A set of ink costs more than the printer. The Workforce 30 printer I could get for $50 at the time. The set of ink costs $74. Do the math. Epson is not selling y'all printers. Epson is selling y'all consumables. Anyways, that's a whole nother lesson. But anyways, I stayed up all night watching them printers print, because you already know when it stops in the middle of a print, you got to watch it, redo the cartridges, and it was a whole mess. So literally the night of my dad's funeral, I didn't get any sleep. I was watching printers. My auntie Tanza was there helping me. My brother was there helping, and it was a lot. Had I designed it 24 hours earlier, just 24 hours earlier, I could have sent it. And I knew about 4over because I was using them as a resource. Anyways, had I designed it 24 hours earlier, that thing would have been to me next day. I wouldn't have had to buy 4 printers and stay up all night. And I could have printed those. I could have printed those just beautifully, either program, trifold, bifold. They do other things, but just literally this right here, these postcards are going to be your go-to printed product. Okay. And I believe there was over 200 people at the funeral. Like, people had to stand outside for his funeral. That's how loved in the community, and people came from all over the place. So I could have, for $54, the price of one of them printers. I hate to have to tell y'all this long old story to get this point across. For the price of one of those printers that I took back and got my money back for. But I couldn't get my money back for that expensive paper. I couldn't get my money back for the sleep that I lost that whole night, that I probably needed in order to rest up and actually be prepared for that type of occasion. So that's the thing you can't buy back. You can't buy back your time. You can't buy back your energy. You can't buy back the effort that you could have used to make other money other places, or you could have saved yourself some grief in those places. So when I tell y'all, we don't need to learn how to make everything. We need to learn how to make money. Okay. What do we need to learn how to make? We don't need to make everything. We just need to make money. And as a matter of fact, what's so cool right now is right above me, if you can see, that is my dad as the AI superhero character. Y'all will see him featured on a few things in the academy. All right. So anyways, back to what I was talking about. I want to get us on this. So the invitations can be printed here. If I go back to the corrugated signs, some of y'all are talking about the fat heads. Check this out. When you upload whatever size it's going to be, so the biggest they do is a 36 by 46. And be careful too, because sometimes the oversized stuff will cost you more in shipping. So check out the shipping cost before you go promise somebody some big old stuff. All right, so 36 by 46 is the biggest size, and they do contour cut. Look at that. So if you wanted to do a fat head, that is essentially what that is. Now, they don't do the big 4 by 6 sheets, but you can tile these together. I don't suggest it. You can tile these together to make a bigger project. I'm going to be showing you all another method where they are printed and shipped, where they score the back of it, fold it up, and then when you get it in the mail, all you have to do is unfold it. So that is a possibility as well. Or you can buy the vinyl and do like the big standees or the arches. You can buy the vinyl, apply it to the corrugated board yourself. That I'll show you, since we got 100 people on the live. I will show you my resource for where I get the 4 by 8 sheets for less than $12 per sheet. Let me pull that up. Let me give y'all that link. And I'll go ahead and give it to you now. And I'll also go ahead and give y'all the link to where you can get the vinyl printed. All right, so this Grimco right here, I'm gonna go ahead and make this bigger so y'all can see. This is where you can buy those big old sheets, 4 by 8. The 8-foot flute length is what you want. And then the color you'll be getting is white. The white opaque is more expensive. And 4 millimeter is the thickness that you want. Let me go ahead and sign in. And this is also why I talked to Craft to Quit about this yesterday. We went in depth on this. We did a whole breakdown yesterday on pricing this stuff, on all the supplies that are required. If you're not in Craft to Quit, please consider it if you really want to elevate your business, not just the crafting side, but you want to elevate your business so you can quit crafting. Please be up in there on our Thursday and Friday Zoom sessions. Okay. So in 2 ways, I'm gonna go ahead and select this again so I can show y'all this price. So we can get on up out of this and get on to designing. Y'all asked for this extra information now. And because y'all showed up, I'm giving y'all the information. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? $10.39. $10.39, where I saw people were going to Home Depot and Lowe's and buying these sheets for about $35 a piece. Oh, thank you, E. Owens. I appreciate that. All right, so this is my whole goal, and the reason why I tell y'all want to be in Craft to Quit, because we literally mentor you on Thursdays and Fridays every single week. Thursdays and Fridays, we're mentoring you on things that are going to help grow your business, things that are going to save you money, things that are going to have you operate like a business, systems, things of that nature, emails, things of that nature. Okay. All right. So I'm done giving the free resources. Oh, I said I would give y'all the sticker banners website as well. This one right here. Boom. Hopefully y'all taking notes. All right. All right. All right. Okay. No, I didn't. I'm going to be doing that one on the 18th, and I may even have a surprise. Y'all let me know. If I did a pop-up class in Atlanta, would anybody show up? Would y'all show up? I'm thinking I'm going to give you a specific date. It would be the 30th of May. Now, I'm just speculating right now. I'm not guaranteeing anything. It will be the 30th of May. And what we will be doing is hands-on making the arch, hands-on making the party favors, and putting together an entire high-end event. High-end event. So I'm going to come to you all later with that, because I want to be clear about what I'm going to offer, what I'm going to do hands-on with you. And I have y'all know Coach Kim from Easy Peasy Party Planning. She has an entire event that she's doing that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's called the Transformation Workshop. So I'm thinking of us participating in that transformation workshop, and also doing an additional day where we design, print, and assemble the arch. We design, print, assemble the party favors and things of that nature, so that you get some hands-on experience. And those things will be used in the transformation workshop, which you'll have video and photos and experience putting together a whole event. Okay, so I just want to see if y'all might be interested in that. Let me know, because I'm considering doing that. Okay. All right. You already feel sick from work, Tony? I get it, and it's a Thursday too, so you kind of got to be sick if you got the 9 to 5-ish. So Tony, I feel you being sick. Almost 2 weeks out. I get it. But and it will be in Atlanta, so you should be able to find flights very easily, or most of you all are within driving distance if you're on the East Coast, kind of Georgia, Florida type of area. So instead of having to come all the way to Jacksonville, y'all can just come to Atlanta and meet me there. And this would be a hands-on class. We will also do it as a virtual class. Yes. Creative Expression and Gifts will also have it as a virtual class. But for those who want hands-on, I have not done hands-on in over a year, y'all. I have a whole shop that I got in order to do hands-on workshops with y'all, and I just haven't done it in a year. So this will be me coming back, getting back outside. Y'all want me outside? I said I would come outside. Okay. Not just yet, Diane, because I'm actually going to work with Kim and see if she can give y'all a deal where you can come to my workshop and her workshop. So if you can come to my workshop, you can also go to her workshop, and then that way it's It's a 3-day event by itself. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And on Sunday, they have a gala where you dress up in a gown, everything that you put together for the whole transformation workshop, you dress up. And let me see. I said I wasn't going to talk about it. Y'all get me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go on to easy peasy party planning so I can show y'all. I'd text her right now and tell her that we talking about her and she need to come on my live. Let me ask her if she want to come on this live. Would y'all, if she wants to come on, y'all gonna stay with me extra? Let me see if she can just pop in. Yes, I love her work. Yes, I'm telling you, Christy. So let me pull up transformation workshop. All right, she said, look, my girl be down. She be down. When I tell you, listen, I very rarely meet folks like in person that have the same work ethic as me. And baby, let me give her this invite link. There we go. All right, but we're gonna get in before she gets here. We'll get into what we're doing tonight too. Copy that. All right, let me see how I'm gonna send it to her because I need to send it via email. Y'all give me just a second. And while that's going on, let me see. She probably got a video or something that's gonna play. Let me let that little video play. Does it have sound? I don't know if y'all can't hear the sound. I'm gonna at least let you watch the video. Give me a second to send this email to my girl. And the last transformation workshop, y'all see that stuff, the floor wrap? I designed that. I designed the backdrop. I can't remember all the stuff I designed. But when I tell y'all, like designing events, designing even just the graphics for events, easy $1,500. Easy. I am going to email you the StreamYard link right now. All right. I just wanted to show y'all some of the things that we did. So this was them. Emma was even here. She the florals. Yeah, balloons. We painted plants. All right, she said she can come on at 9:15, y'all. 9:15. And then that way, Craft to Quit should be wrapped up. So they'll probably be back in over here too, watching us, seeing what we talking about over here. All right, so I'm gonna send her the StreamYard link so we can finish talking. That means we got to go ahead and do our stuff. So we'll talk about this in just a little bit, okay? So I've got to. Dang, now I gotta hurry up. I got to design in 5 minutes. I got to do a 5-minute template flip, okay? All right, so let me get back to the business. Where did y'all go? Where's my StreamYard? There y'all go. There y'all go. All right, so I'm gonna send her the StreamYard link so we can finish talking. That means we got to go ahead and do our stuff. So we'll talk about this in just a little bit, okay? So I've got. All right, So Atlanta, we're gonna talk about this in a little bit. I didn't plan on talking to y'all about this until I got my deets together, but today is a good day. Today is a great day. Today is an important day, so I figured, hey, why don't we just go ahead and go all in? It's Mother's Day, and for those who may not know, my dad raised me and my brother as a single dad, single black man with two Hispanic looking kids that sure was not easy to handle the responsibilities, but he did it with grace, he did it with love, he did it with honor. So I flipped that right on back, and I honor, love, and with grace handle what he has taught me and what he's passed down to me, which is the art, the creativity, the business, the inventive mind. My dad was one of the most innovative and inventive people I have ever met in my life, and did not have passed a high school and some college education. So, like, literally the first semester of college education, that's it. And he made his own scholarship through artwork. So I'm telling y'all, I know where I get it from, and I know where y'all gonna get it from, because y'all gonna get it from him through me and multiply it through what I know, what I've been through. So listen, we're here now. We're here celebrating him. Okay, so what am I doing? I need to get this flip done. So let me do that while I'm talking. Oh, we got about 15 minutes to flip the design and throw it in the Automizer. And then that way I can go ahead and get you all your free link for tonight. But I don't know, y'all might stick around. Y'all might get some more free stuff just sticking around. Because when me and Kim get to talking, it's gonna be some gems just happening by happenstance. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and flip this thing on out. Like I said, the whole idea here is we're going to go for Father's Day, but this absolutely works perfect as a birthday too. So I did, and what I'll do for those of you all who have the 270, I did do the B-Day, and I did do some additions to this. So I'll actually upgrade the template that you all have access to. If you are VIP or Platinum VIP, then I'll upload this 270 instead of the one that y'all have for class, because it's like got a few more perks in there. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, we want to change our logo because we don't want it to be this Goku silhouette. But check this out. Y'all have the Goku silhouette in the new master file. All right, so I'm going to change this one from Goku. I'm going to change it to Dad. And where's Dad? I have two dads in here. I have one dad that has one little one and one dad that has two little ones. And I got to tell y'all a story. Dang, do I have time for another? I got to tell y'all this story. I'm going to show y'all some AI artwork that I developed too. There's a story where I remember I probably was somewhere about 5 or 6 years old. And like I said, we were raised by dad. My mom left when I was about 5 years old, right before I was 5 years old. So we were out of gas, and the vehicle was stranded on the road. We were stranded, and it was a long distance before we can go get to a gas station. So I remember, I was a little girl. I remember my dad putting my little brother on his shoulders and putting me on his hip. And he literally walked. I don't know how. I remember the sun went down. I remember it was bright outside and the sun went down. Not one person stopped to help us. Not one. And that's when I realized, growing up, how difficult it is, especially for Black men, to receive help and for people to have any type of concern for a Black man. So in my world, and how I was raised as a daddy's girl, I had a lot of responsibility, but I was also treated like a princess, a queen, and I can't see any other way but to make sure that we are honoring and we are helping our men. So anyhow, I tell that story because that is literally the depiction. When I think of my dad, the epitome of him, I think of him putting my little brother on his shoulders. And I think of my little brother being whom my dad wanted to stand on the shoulders of his giant self, my dad's 6'2" self. And then I'm literally on his side as like a promise in business and handling household stuff. I used to do all the paperwork for school as a 10-year-old. I used to do all my dad's paperwork and stuff. So I've literally had that type of responsibility, understanding, and also that amount of trust. So I don't take it lightly when you all give me that as well. Anyway, so that's why I chose this little image. I'm getting all emotional. Look, y'all said, do this 5-minute flip, Shannon. Do this 5-minute flip and calm down. I know y'all not saying that. For some reason, y'all really love my daddy stories. Y'all love my daddy stories. All right. So here is the imagery that I had for silhouette. And I want to change the colors here because I want this to be the CMYK colors. So daddy's coming through as a superhero with the heart, and he's going to be his colorway is going to be our CMYK color scheme because he was the whole reason we even started Innate. All right. And then I'm going to go with this color as my secondary color, kind of going with the Miami vibes here. Let's go ahead and change that up. And of course, if you were in class, I had the whole I've already recorded a whole demo for this and everything. So I'm just really walking y'all through this. All right, so I changed that. And now I'm going to go ahead and change color number 1. Color number 1, I'm going to let be my cyan, but y'all know we could change these colors over here too. We did it in class. I'm just showing y'all how quick I can switch this up if I wasn't talking. All right, color number 2, we're going to go with that magenta. I don't know if that's how you say it in Spanish, but I just thought that, you know, thought I would throw that out there. I think it's magenta. All right, so all right, cool. So now you see my shadows are kind of coming in with the magenta and the cyan. I'm gonna go ahead and change out my photo 1, which is my main character. You already know we do file, place, embedded, but daddy is already in the file, y'all. And if you stay tuned on Monday, I have a class where we're doing an AI class, and we're going to do the creation of the characters, making their outfits, making their superhero powers, and then we're going to face swap. So I'll show you exactly how I created this image if you're in the AI class on Monday. And what time is it? I'm going to tell y'all right now, go ahead and do this before I continue. If you all go to my Instagram, I need y'all to test something out for me. So I need y'all to test something out for me. It's going to be Instagram, and then the @ is going to be Innate Academy 1. Now I'll put the link in the chat. All right. Y'all go ahead and go there because I want, for those of you all who are here, because I was only supposed to be on here an hour, and it looks like when Kim show up, we probably going to put in some more time, and I don't want you all missing out on your freebie. So this is what I'm going to do. You all have the link right now. You're going to go on this link. You're going to find daddy. There's daddy right there. There he is. You're going to find the post with daddy on there. And underneath it, make sure, first of all, that you like it. Because sometimes y'all will comment on stuff and want free files, but y'all won't like my post. Like my post. Make sure that you follow me. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to see it, but you should be able to follow me. Okay. And then underneath the post, if you read it, I want you to read it. The whole point of why we're doing this, you can comment the word free. I need y'all to test my automation. I'm testing something out right here. Comment the word free under there. Okay. Y'all go ahead and do that right now because I want to see if it works. You said Freebie Friday. You didn't say we were guinea pig Fridays. Yes. It's the same thing. Okay. This is the reason why I do free. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all another lesson that daddy taught me. I will tell you another lesson daddy taught me. There's no such thing as free. Okay. There is no such thing as free. So right now you are paying attention. You are paying with your time. You're listening to me. You know, I'm going to give you value. I'm going to help you out. But at the same time, I'm going to have something for you to buy. I'm going to have a deal for you now. Please believe I'm going to have a little deal for you. Okay. So that's what I say. Yeah. If something is free, guess what? You are the product. Think about that. Anytime they have a free concert. You're on Facebook for free, right? It's a free communication app, right? No, it's not free. You are the product because they are profiting off of your activity. They're profiting off of content that you make. They're profiting off of the fact that you're here and you make it popping. Ain't no such thing as free, baby. I'm trying to tell you. So when the kids be like, oh, we bought this, Aunt Tina gave us this free. No, they didn't. We could call it complimentary. It came with this that I bought, but I paid for that. All right, so y'all go ahead and comment the word free. And let me see. I'm gonna check my automations here, see if y'all are rolling in. Golly. Okay. All right, so I am looking for the one that's on Instagram. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can turn my stats on and refresh. Let me see. Look, it's that because I don't have no other friends that can test my Instagram. y'all are my loves. All right, let me see where we at. 37 people. Let's go. That's just right here. Look, I love y'all for real. Some of y'all done already made it through the automation. Come on. All right, so if you see, this is the automation. We talk about this in Craft to Quit. This is more on the business side of things. I just wanted to get y'all excited about getting this free stuff. And this gets me excited to see y'all rolling in through my automation. So hopefully everything works out. This should be automatically responding to you, automatically responding to your Instagram comment. Now, I need y'all to come over to the Facebook business page. Make sure, please like the Instagram page or follow the Instagram page because it's only like 150 followers now. Let me see. It might be more now that y'all rocking with me. Let me see. Y'all ain't even know about my little Instagrammy. Okay, 184. Okay, 30 followers in 30 seconds. I love y'all for real. Okay, cool. So make sure that you follow us there because what I'm going to do is from now on out, when we do any of our like freebies or discounts or that sort of thing, Facebook and Instagram, they're the same company. They are forcing us only that like we can't do automations inside of the Facebook groups anymore. So we have to do it on our business pages. And I'm letting y'all know this because the same game that I'm using on you all, I'm teaching you all to use on your customers. Okay. It ain't no shifty, shady stuff to it. I'm being fully transparent. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know because if I do it, I'm also going to show you how to do it. I'm not a gatekeeper by any means. Okay. All right. So 184. Let me refresh to see if I got more than 184. Hold on. 193, baby. Hey, we're going to break 200 tonight. All right. Okay. I knew there was a reason why we was going to stay on this live a little bit longer tonight. All right, cool. So now I want you to go to the Facebook page, and the Facebook page is facebook.com/N8 Academy with a 1 at the end. Facebook.com N8 Academy 1. All right, customer happiness probably much faster at finding this stuff than me, but hey, here you go. Okay, so it's going to be an empty folder right now. Y'all listen to me. We still have 100 people on this live. I told y'all we had 100 that I was going to give you the full thing, okay? So this is what I'm going to put in the folder right now. I have a folder. I'm going to put some things in this folder. There's a freebie folder. Y'all see it? It's empty right now. You all should have gotten a Google Drive link that says Right. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is right now, I'm going to put some things in there for those of you here right now. Maybe y'all got to, go to bed early. I know it's Friday night. You just got paid. Maybe you got a hot date with your significant other. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and give you all the 270 products. Check this out. This all came out of the Automizer. So Felicia, in order to get the link, just go to my Instagram and I want you to comment free under my last post. Go to the Instagram, comment free under this post right here. So find Daddy, comment free, make sure you heart it. Okay. And just comment the word free under there. It should be a link for the Google Drive. Let me see. Okay. All right. So I'm going to check it. The other thing I need you to do is go to my Facebook page. So this is the Facebook business page. Y'all, I can't put the discounts and all of that stuff and the automations in the group anymore. Facebook will not let me do it. I have to do it on my business page. So that means I need y'all to follow the business page. So come on over here. Come on over here to the Innate Academy page. I'm going to sign in as myself just so I can show you what it looks like when you are looking at the page. Okay. So make sure that you like the page. All right. And you can also message, like this is where the automations are going. They're actually going to the Facebook Messenger. All this is going through the Innate CRM app. All right. Boom, boom. I'm scrolling down. Where's that post? Same post. So under here, comment the word free. And I want to see if it gave y'all the link. So see how you have to read all of this just to get to my free? So that's how I know y'all be reading my stuff, because y'all comment the word free. And you see how you couldn't even see that? You had to read all of this to get to the word free. And then y'all don't be liking the post, but you'll comment free. Uh-oh. Not me tagging somebody I don't know. Uh-oh. All right, just comment the word free, Shannon. Okay. Let's see if y'all are getting some play on that. All right, looks like it's working. Not Evelyn, not free on the YouTube, baby. Free on the post. You got to go to this exact post. Honestly, it probably. Let's see. So if you can't access Facebook and you can't access Instagram, and this was my test for y'all too. If you don't have Instagram and you don't have Facebook, how you gonna get customers? What y'all doing right now to get customers? Y'all see my bot working in the chat right now? Thanks for showing interest. Please check your DM. That's my bot right there. Oh, wow. Y'all are blowing my little automation. Let's go. Okay, so did anyone get the link? Did anyone get the link? If you got the link, give me a 100 in the chat. Y'all are going crazy right now with this free. It's like my little system is just going off. This is fun. Okay, so we tested the Facebook, we tested Instagram. I'm gonna go back and check those tests later. But like I said, that's my little automation. My little automation. Do you know how long it would have taken me to respond to 107 of y'all? Forever, because I wouldn't have done it. Listen, I don't even pick up my phone. I don't even like to talk on the phone. I don't like to answer the phone. I don't even like to look at the phone. Most of the time, my phone is on do not disturb and is turned face down. Not because I got a little side piece or anything like that. It's just because I don't like distraction. I like to stay zoned in. I like to focus, so I turn my phone off. Okay, great. So you got the folder. The folder says empty. Perfect. All right, let me throw some in that folder. Okay, what I'm going to throw in the folder. And y'all gonna tell me if this is helpful. If it's not helpful, I won't do this anymore. But what I wanted to do, even if you don't have the Automizer, all of these products were designed and they came out of the Automizer, okay? Every last one of them came out of the Automizer. You see how I'm clicking? I believe there's about 80, there's 80 things in here. Can you all use these to put on your Shopify store? Can you use these on your Instagram right now? Can you use these to get some interest for your business? If so, give me a yes. Like, yes, I would appreciate this resource. Look, I don't have to automize this stuff. I can literally just, you telling me I could just use your PNGs and your templates and your designs, and I could tell these people I could do that? If that's helpful to you, Please say yes in the chat. Okay. Even if it's something you don't plan on selling. So maybe you're not doing the cups and the plates, so you just don't use that one. 80 products here. Y'all can crush it. That same supplier that I showed you to do the signs and the banners and the backdrops. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you they do the banners and the backdrops too. Oh yeah. Next day service. Oh yeah. I'm trying to tell you, they do posters too. Do you know you can take that same t-shirt design, make a poster out of it, and sell it for $35? Rolled up in a little tiny container that you paying maybe $10 for? I'm just saying, you ain't have to touch it. You didn't have to print out. You didn't have to trim and cut and make sure it was the right size. It's going to fit inside of this frame. You don't even have to sell them the frame. They get their own frame. You're just selling a rolled up piece of paper for $35. I have already handpicked items that I know sell. I have handpicked items I know for a fact sell, and I've already mocked them up. I'm going to show you how to mock them up tonight. Okay. The slates, like that's a give and staple. Like, I'm not trying to do all of the trendy products. I'm trying to do the products that I know are staple, that I know you will be able to find this at almost any sublimation supplier, that you will be able to make money hand over fist with these products. Okay. All right, I'm still going. Sweatshirts, graduation stole. Do y'all see how fire that stole looks with this design? And I'm going to show you in a little bit how we're going to design it. But y'all, I want you all to post. I want y'all to make money. I want you to be successful. But at the same time, I know that I would get in my own way. I would say, okay, well, I can't post today because I need to design something. Matter of fact, I didn't send my email out today until I made all of these assets for y'all. Because I was like, well, I want to have something to put in the something to put a image to show them what I'm going to give them tonight for free. Okay. So I'm still clicking. I'm still clicking, y'all. All right. We're almost at the end. All right. And finally, this yard sign, that yard sign, y'all, is going to help you crush the market as well, because you do not have to print these. You do not have to lay the vinyl down on these. Look, you send it off. You let them, they have what's called a flatbed printer. They don't even use vinyl. They flatbed print directly. It's called a UV flatbed printer. They print directly on this material. They trim it out and they send it to you or your client. So if you don't want to meet your client, or your client is somewhere across the world or across the country, because it's going to be the continental United States more than likely, send it straight to them. Don't touch it. Make your money. Make your at least your 100% markup or your 50% profit without touching a thing. Okay. So I'm going to give y'all this. Look, I'm going to go ahead and put this in there. So my 270 products, put that in there. This is the grad one though. Okay. Freebie Friday. Boom. And then this one, I'm going to name 270 grad. Okay, so y'all got the 270 grad products. Y'all got that. Then I'm going to give you the 270 packages. Would this help you? First of all, don't just be saying, yes, I'm going to help you because y'all want something for free. Because I know my people. I know y'all love to just collect templates and collect files. This ain't what we're here for. All right? If that's the case, then y'all go collect some Pokemon. We're not over here collecting on this side. We're using these resources. Now, would these resources be helpful to you? You can use them in your email right now. Grad Platinum. You can use this right now to say, hey, are you interested in any of these products? Use my designs. Use my mock-ups. I don't care. I want you to use them. I want you to know that your stuff is going to look exactly like my stuff. Why? Because I'm giving you the template. I'm giving you the place. I have worked on these things for hours at a time. So you could come in here and do a 5-minute flip. You feel me? This is why we are here. I'm going to create the tools that make it easy for you to make money, period. Okay. What other one? The father one, boom, right here, already laid out. So although this says father, this might be for the father of the grad, or this could be for the grad himself, because maybe he want to wear that tie, underneath his cap and gown. He want to be fly. He want to have the socks to match. Anyhow, these are all products that you can say that you make them. And not only do we have all the tools to show you how to make them, you will have all the confidence that your stuff will look exactly like this. Okay. All right. So is this helpful? Even Memorial, y'all. Even Memorial. I know it says grad right now, but you can use this to imagine those products. If you have the Automizer, then you already know how to create these graphics. All right. Mom. Okay. Mom a little different. We're not going to do the top of mom. We might do these Libby glasses, right? Mom might like to rock her little Libby glass. Or she might want a pillow because mom wants that pillow to hold on to when her grad is gone to college, right? So are these helpful? Okay, look, y'all telling me it's helpful. Okay, is this one helpful? This is the one. This is the one, y'all. This is the one, drop ship party. Y'all comment for me, drop ship. Put drop ship in the comments. There is nothing on here you have to touch. It's either digital or drop ship. Creating a website, a web page for the graduate. I don't know. Are y'all hearing me on this? I have 41% off of every AI class. Y'all probably already got the link. 41% off of every AI class. 41% off of every Photoshop template that's on that link right now. 41% off. It's also the Automizer is 41% off too. Okay, so I'm gonna show you real quick how to get into that. All right, so drop everything on here is drop ship. You do not touch this backdrop. You do not touch this yard sign. You do not touch this banner. You don't touch these cutouts. Now, if you want to do the t-shirts, you can, but we got drop ship suppliers for that too, especially your all overs. Y'all scared of all overs? Cool. Drop ship them till you make enough money to where it makes you want to learn how to do this. All right. The invitations, I just showed y'all that I gave you the exact link to get these invitations printed. Gave you the exact link to get, the 4over that does the signs and does the banners. They also do the floor wraps. They also do the backdrops. You got 4over, and then I also gave y'all stickerbanners.com. All right. So y'all said this is helpful. I'm going to go ahead and drop this in there too. But check this out. Did y'all know all of these products were created in the Automizer with just these little simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, these 10 little pieces here. These 10 pieces created the artwork for all of this. And if y'all want me to show you that, I need you to put Otto in the chat. Put Otto in the chat. Put Otto in the chat. Let me know that you want to see it. And y'all go ahead and do your shopping, because when we offer this live, that 41% is going to go bye-bye. Okay. So if you don't have 270, you can get 270. If you don't have the AI, we have an AI class coming up on Monday. I believe it's AI. It's either AI 29 or AI 30. Look, we on this AI trip. We are on this AI trip together. Okay, Otto. All right, got you. All right, so let me make sure I put this over here for y'all, because whatever I automize tonight, I'm going to give you those files too. As long as we stay at 100 people before I finish automizing. Is that a deal? If we drop below 100, then you got what you got. You came in for some free files. Y'all said it was helpful. I gave you the free files now. Okay, and I gave you 41% off of the website for our Mother's Day / Daddy's Celebration of Life sale. Listen. Y'all got those. They in there. Go and check. I'm going to go ahead and call this one grad. So if we keep 100 people on here and the time that it takes me to flip this template and get it put into the Automizer, then I'll give y'all a whole nother set of files. Deal? Andrea, some of you all have do not disturb. Let me tell y'all what y'all did. If you ever went into the automation and then you was like, look, I'm tired of Shanon emailing me stuff. I'm tired of her sending me text message about these wonderful deals. Do not stop. Do not disturb. If you ever did that, then it won't ever message you again. It's like, all right, sorry to see you go, but I don't want to be sued, so I'll never message you again. That's what my automation did. So if you're not getting stuff that could be the process as well, we can check on it later, okay? Just do me a favor and respond to the message and let them know, hey, I didn't get the link, and we'll have customer happiness take a look at that later. Okay. All right, Felicia, you're confused on which one to get. Which one to get for what, my love? Tell me what you need, and I promise you, everybody here can help you find it. All right, so let me see what's happening on this automation side. Let me see one more time. That's the Instagram. Let me check on y'all Facebook. And I look down, I see Kim in the building too, y'all. So she came through. I'm gonna let her finish eating while I do this Automizer. It looked good though. Y'all, I totally forgot. In marketing, and I guess I can't send an email today. I'm gonna send an email tomorrow. In marketing, we definitely want to use milestones in our life to help us connect with our audience. So I'll do a special on Mother's Day as well. So you know what? I'll leave this open until Mother's Day. How about that? I'll leave the 41% off open until Mother's Day. That way y'all don't feel pressure. You have time. I don't need no moms or no people with moms or people that came from a mom, which is everybody, I believe, stressing out, trying to hurry up and get this deal, because Mother's Day is really special. Like I said, my mom left when I was 4, but we would celebrate every Mother's Day. I know some people like have something against this. I don't care, because judge your mammy, because that ain't got nothing to do with me. But we would celebrate Mother's Day really, really big for my dad. And my dad actually passed on like the day after Mother's Day. After we celebrate with him, he passed that night. And I know he was holding out for us because he wanted us to see us all together. He wanted to have us celebrate him in life. And literally, he let go that night of Mother's Day after we all celebrated together and stayed the night over his house. So I'm just letting y'all know it's special to me. Even though I did not grow up with a quote unquote mom, I have had wonderful, beautiful presentations of people take care of me, including my dad, my grandmother, my aunts, even y'all in the community. Y'all look out. I have never had any problems with representation of females that actually looked out for me, and that's God. Okay, so I am a mom. I don't have biological children, but I've been a mom my whole life. I've been taking care of other people and other people's kids. Okay, so it's a big deal to me, and I want to make sure that I celebrate you all, because it ain't easy being mom and running a business. Okay. All right. And I know the majority of us are motherly or nurturing in some capacity. So I just want to say that I do appreciate y'all. And if I don't get a chance to talk to you on Sunday, y'all will get a little email from me, my email marketing. I will be emailing you all, but just in person, I just wanted to say how much I really do love y'all. All right, so comment, free Facebook. Let me see how many of y'all done made it through here. Let me see my stats. What's going on here? What's going on here? We still have 10 people up here. All right, so y'all, the folks up here, y'all got to click on one of the messages. You got to click on the message to make it to the next level. Once you click on get free PNG artwork or 41% off the classes, guess what? Either way, you're going to get my free art. Either way, you're going to get my 41% off link. Just matter which one you click on first. Okay. All right. So this is the automation here. Y'all are moving through there. Okay. I see most of you have waited to the, or you're at the end. And then at the end, it's just going to send you a reminder, like 30 minutes later, it's going to wait 30 minutes and it's going to say, hey, just making sure you got that link. Did you get that link? All right. So most of you should have gotten that link right about here. Okay. As a bonus, here's your free AI art. Y'all should have got it in the automation. If you did not get it in the automation, please message us through the automation. And then what'll happen is we'll see if you got us on Do Not Disturb or something like that, then we'll let you know via an email that, hey, you have us on Do Not Disturb. Do we have your permission to take you off of Do Not Disturb? And then that way, you just got to be down with getting my messages when I send them out. Okay. All right. Let me check on Instagram. Let me see what y'all doing over here on the Instagrammy side. All right. Let's see. Let me check y'all out. And I promise y'all, we're going to get to this design. I was just really, really excited to see this happen, because I said I was going to get some Instagram followers, and y'all just brighten up my day. All right, so 52 of y'all here. Y'all got to answer that question. It should ask you a question. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm right. Let me make sure I'm right and you ain't wrong. Y'all should be good on that. It's all Instagram. Should be good. Let me see if some people done made it to the end. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Something stopped. No, ain't nothing stopping y'all. Some of y'all made it through. Okay. Look at my stats. All right. I love y'all for real for being my guinea pigs on my automation. And I love y'all for real for being geeks about this, just like I'm geeking out right now. I know y'all are geeking out too. All right, so we should have some of our crafting for cash and craft to quit program, our craft to quit members. C2Q should be in the building. Anybody C2Q? Go ahead and give me a C2Q in the chat. I don't know if y'all was done with Coach Chrissy in the Zoom room, but y'all can test out my little automation too. All right, even though y'all already got the stuff for free. y'all already got the stuff for free, but if you want to partake in my automation, let's have fun. All right. And also Craft to Quit, y'all stay tuned because we have Coach Kim here and we're going to talk about this transformation workshop and we're going to talk about getting hands-on experience and photos and video of a transformation using the same type of things that we're teaching virtually, but getting your hands on, being in the space, being in the place. You know, I'm calling in from work on Thursday, all of that. Okay. All right, Craft Quit, Kelmy, I see you, love. All right, so let me go ahead and I'm done with automation, y'all. I get so geeked out like looking at the automation, but I'm done with that. Let me see. Let me refresh. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh one more time. Okay, I had 130. I'm at 193. I'm at 209. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, y'all did. Look. We're going to have to record this because at some point in time, I'm going to have 209,000 followers. And I'm still going to be excited about this 209 that I got on 5/10 of 2024. Okay. All right. So thank y'all. I appreciate that. But yeah, make sure that you go on there and comment the word free under this post. Like the post. Follow me now. I got some things worth following. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this design real quick. All right. So I'm just going to go because if I look at the screen and I talk to y'all, I'm going to be talking too long. And we got Kim here. I don't want to waste no time getting to this transformation workshop bag. I'm telling y'all. Okay. Anyways, let's build up a little anticipation. All right. So I said I was going to flip this out for y'all and give y'all the product. All right. So we got Daddy in there. Boom. We close it out. Hit yes to save. All right, we got a little recoloring on the image artwork here. I'm going to go to my hue saturation. All right, and this one, I want it to be cyan and magenta. So I want it to be, of course, the brand colors, all right? Because Daddy's representing the brand right now. He in there. All right, so I want to do this background, turn off my Dragon Ball Z background. Now, all of these backgrounds were created in AI classes. This is AI 30. This is AI 31. This image right here was created in AI 30. That's the one that we're doing on Monday. Okay. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not using nobody else's artwork anymore. I'm using all my artwork and all your artwork because when y'all are in the AI class, you all develop artwork too. All right, so we did that. His face is already swapped there. I can change first name, last name, but I'm going to leave it alone because I want it to be generic for you all. I don't want to say birthday 2K. I want to double click on the word, or actually I already have Dad here. So I made it to where it says grad 2K24, B-Day, so birthday 2K24 is in there. Mom 2K24 is already in there. Panthers, like whatever your mascot is, you can type that in 2K24. Y'all are gonna be able to make so much money off this template. It's crazy. All right. So I'm gonna put Dad 2K24. Boom. I already got my little NBA-ish logo. We got it done. It has the Dad up there. It's in our colorway. It's got Dad 2K24. It's got Daddy's face on our AI character. Y'all, we ready to go. We already changed our colors out. So I'm just over here talking for no reason, using my hands. I'm not even doing no artwork. It's done, y'all. Let me show you something. Come on. Come here. Let me show y'all something. Come real close to the screen. Can y'all see this? I'm gonna go File, Generate Image Assets. Okay. Then this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on over to this folder where my 270 was. Now this was my B-Day one. I already saved my B-Day assets. I'm going over to my B-Day. Guess what happened? Inside that folder, guess what I got? I got all the pieces that I need to build inside the Automizer. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go ahead and grab those pieces and put them into the Automizer. So I said this was a 5-minute flip. It wasn't even 5 minutes. I talked with my hands longer than I actually did some work. All right, so let me go ahead and take these pieces and then I'm going to bring them into the Automizer. Y'all ready? If y'all ready, let me get an auto. Let me get an auto, A-U-T-O in the chat. All right, I'm being goofy, y'all. I'm actually kind of sleepy, but what I've been working on today really has me energized. I got a chance to talk to my girl Kim earlier today. We got a chance to kind of vent a little bit about like just being business owners. Yeah, all of that. All right, but we also got a chance to inspire one another. So hopefully you got your accountability partner up in this room too. All right, I know y'all want to see it. Let's roll. Okay, so I am going to take these pieces, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and take the ones that's in the dad assets folder just so I know I got all my stuff. Large icons, let me make them extra large. All these pieces right here, these are my 270 dad pieces. All right, remember I told y'all to have a client folder? Remember I told y'all to have a client folder? All right, so I have a client folder. Right now it's on my desktop. And this one was for 125. So now this one is going to be a client folder. This will be for 270. And I'm going to put daddy. Okay. Inside of this folder, I'm going to have different things. One, I'm going to have my 270 export assets. Y'all, did y'all notice I didn't do anything to get those assets? It's because I gave y'all a master file. How y'all liking the master file? Tell me the truth. Do y'all like the master file because it automatically gives you the PNGs? Or do you not like the master file because sometimes you forget to turn the automation off and it slows your computer down? Let me know the truth. Let me know in the chat. Tell me if you like, put master in the chat if you like the master, and put a 0 if I'm not really feeling the master files. It slows my computer down and I don't like it. Okay, loving it. Okay. All right, so I'll keep making master files for our new. So every class from here on out will be master files. All right, so I'm going to put all of these images right here inside of here. So my client folder, I have these export assets. What am I going to do with these export assets? You might be asking. Well, I'm going to throw them bad boys off up in this Automizer. That's it. That's the play. 10 images is going to design every product that's in the Automizer. And then what I'm going to do is while the Automizer is running, I'm going to run the Automizer for the whole vault. That's 80 products. While we're running it for the 80 products, that'll be time that we're going to be spending with Kim because it's going to take a little while to do all 80 products, but I'm going to do them all for y'all. And I'm going to give you the PNGs for daddy and for the grad. All right. Y'all ready? Okay. So I'm done with this right now. And what I want y'all to practice is when you're done with your file, go ahead and turn the generate image assets off and then save. That way, when you open it back up, it probably won't have image assets already on. And then get in the habit when you open it, turn it off, do your edits, and then turn the generate assets on. That way, you're not automating designs the entire time. All right, so y'all ready for the Automizer? Let's go. It don't even matter what's on here. We just need... And let me make sure, I don't even know which version of this file I have open up what. Let me go ahead and save what I've been working on. And go ahead and pull this up. I have a little version of it in my documents instead of my desktop. So I don't know, like I got this saved in a weird place. I don't have it saved where I normally do. So hopefully everything works out. Hold on just a second. I want to make sure I zip this up before I do anything. I thought I did zip it. I think I zipped it at a higher level, so we should be okay. This should be one I can edit. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up the Automizer. Now the Automizer is a big file, y'all. It's a big baby. Make sure that that you have everything else shut down. Make sure you're not doing what I'm doing. Have 20 tabs open, live streaming, Facebook and Chrome alone eats up a lot of your energy. Zoom and live streaming will always eat up a lot of your computing power too. All right, cool. What we're gonna focus on is just this little elements here. That's it. Let me know if y'all can see my screen. I'll zoom in a little bit if y'all need that. And then we're going to just be changing out these elements here. So I'm going to turn on my auto select so I can make this real quick. Let's turn on the timer. Let's see how long it takes me to actually flip this. I can make this tiny. There it goes. All right, so let's go. All right, I'm going to click on foreground. Like I said, foreground and background are going to be the images that are going to make or break your design. Let me go over here to my assets. So I'm looking for the foreground here. Boom, there it is. Just drag and drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Delete the layer underneath it and go ahead and close it out. Say yes to save the changes. And I am looking for my background next because I know that's what I'm going to need. Now, what I did for the background here, I did a little something extra. I actually took, and if y'all notice, I remixed this background. So I'm going to go to my client files on my desktop. I'm going to show y'all how I remix this. So you know how I gave you this file? It wasn't an all over design. I'm going to show you how I made it all over by remixing. Desktop, client folder, 125 3D. So I use the 125 3D. And I'm going to look for the elements there. There it is right there. So I pretty much use that. Boom, drop that on there. And then I took the background that I really wanted. I think I have I have them in my downloads. Or do I? I think I do have to open this real quick because I thought I saved it and I didn't. Let me go back to Dad real quick. And what I want to grab is, and this is one thing too, I guess it's good to show you, you can transfer things from file to file. So I'm going to grab the background here. Boom, right here, the entire background. And I'm going to right click and duplicate it and tell it to switch over to the background PNG file. Oh, that wasn't the right background. Let me pull this out so I can see. This one right here, the background back. Stop it. All right, there it is, background front. This is the one. All right, so I'm going to go and pull this over to duplicate it and pull it over to my other screen. So duplicate the group. And I'm going to throw this over there on my background layer. This is how I remix the background real quick for all over shirt. Because y'all notice I did not give y'all all over file with this one. You can make an all over file from any design. That's why I'll be trying to tell y'all. Okay. And then I'm going to take my recoloring here. And I'm just going to stretch that out because I want it to recolor some, but not everything. Boom, boom. Just like that. And y'all, I'm just showing out just a little bit here, just a little bit. Let me take this, throw a layer mask on there. And I'm going to do a little gradient. It's starting to act up a little bit since I'm on this live. Hold on, y'all. Stop playing with me, sir. Stop showing out in front of company. We ain't got time for that. All right, and then my dad loved Chrome. Like on his funeral program, this is I tell you, everything comes full circle. On his funeral program, we used Chrome. We did paint splashes. Oh my gosh. This was literally 14 years ago. When we designed his funeral program, we did Chrome, paint splashes, and grunge. I kid y'all not. I'll show y'all the obituary later at another time. But this is so nostalgic because this is exactly what we were doing. All right, so I'm gonna keep the brush metal here, kind of fade it off just a little bit because I want to see some of my little paint splashes there. Boom. All right, so I just made an impromptu little background right now for my all over. I don't really know what it's going to look like, but I have an idea. I'm going to shrink that a little bit so I can get more of that little graphic in there. All right, so I'm going to call that it, and all I'm going to do is delete the background that was currently there, merge everything else, and hopefully this looks like something, y'all. I don't know. I'm doing this for the first time. Y'all seeing this for the first time just like y'all. If you want the Photoshop help, Maria, you want to be at least, right now, the Craft to Quit program has open enrollment, and it's the same price as the VIP, which is $97. The VIP, you get to come to the live Photoshop classes on Wednesday. So you might as well go ahead and go for the Craft to Quit so that you can also get mentorship in the Zoom room on Thursdays at 8 and on Fridays at 8. Okay, so for the same $97, enrollment is open right now. It's closing up on Monday, y'all. We're going to close enrollment on Monday. So if you were thinking about Craft to Quit, don't think too long. Okay. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close out of that. I think I don't need any of that stuff anymore. Y'all see my little background updated there? All right, we're cooking with hot grace. Let's go. All right, so now I can kind of move on. I'm going to go ahead and grab my grad 2K24. Instead of that, it's supposed to say Dad 2K24, which is right here. Drag it and drop it like it's hot. Delete the layer underneath, close it out, and hit yes to save. And now that's my process. Where it says grad, I'm going to click on grad. And if I can't click on grad, I'm going to click out and then click on grad. All right, so instead of grad, this one's going to say dad, or we have the one in there that says GOAT, which is greatest of all time. So if you want to use that one, you can too. Now make sure you put it in there about the same scale and size and the same placement. You have to delete the layer underneath it and hit yes to save. Now I want y'all to imagine doing all this on Canva. Just imagine. And I'm going to turn off the Your Town High because this is not going to be a high school design. So if I turn the eyeball off, then I don't have to worry about that showing up anywhere on my banners. Okay, first name, boom, I'm gonna double click on first name. What we're gonna do, we're gonna bring over the first name that has the little box around it. Boom, right on time. Delete that, close it out. Like I said, there are 10, like maybe 10 images that you have to change out here. Last name, let's go ahead and grab that one. Boom, boom, boom. Last name right there with my Miami colorway. Let's close out. Hit yes to save. All right. Now I don't have a congratulations. There will be a congratulations on one of these. So I'm going to turn the congratulations off because there's a banner and there's a yard sign that says congratulations to the graduate. So I'm going to turn congratulations off because, or you could put something like we love you or something like that, because where it says congratulations, they'll say we love you, Dad, instead of congratulations. But I just turn it off. If I know I'm not going to use it, turn the eyeball off completely inside of the product, not the eyeball off on your artboard here, but go into the smart object, turn the eyeball off, and then come back here. All right, so for our main photo, we double click. We have, boom. Now I'm kind of debating with, I'm going to use the one that doesn't have the glow around it. So there we go. I'm going to go with this one, keep it simple. Actually, I'm going to make sure this one goes full there. And fade off the bottom, y'all. Fade off that bottom. Make sure you do a layer mask. Grab your paintbrush and just swoopity swoop, swoop. And I want to bring his hands back. Actually, this one, yeah, let me bring those hands back. Get my black. Instead of black, I got white. There we go. All right, boom, boom. Oh, I got to delete the layer underneath, and then I can close it out to save it. Now, I think the only other thing I need to change is the controller. Let me check and see. I do have a little controller that's on here. And I'm going to turn the mascot off because actually, my daddy would probably go for the Panther mascot, knowing him. But I'm going to turn it off because if I don't want a mascot, then I don't want it to show. Matter of fact, what I might end up doing is putting the controller. See how the controller is in the colorway of his colorway? I may end up putting a controller there and just turning it the other way for the mascot. I think I'm going to do that. Because this one, it's not a school, so we don't need a mascot. Mm-hmm. All right, so getting rid of that one. And I'm just going to rotate it the other way because if you flip it, the PlayStation logo will be backwards. All right, so I think that's all my little elements there that I could possibly want to change out. And it looks like I got something hanging off there. I don't want my image hanging off at all. Oh, I cut it off. That's me. That's my bad. All right. So closing that out. And this class of, so if I don't want the class of on here like this, you probably want to put like something else there. I'm going to leave the class of on there just because most of you all want that on there regardless, at least that section. All right. And that's it. I think I'm done, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and start automizing this. So let me make sure that I save. And this is going to take a little minute because what it's going to do is it's going to package everything here. What could I put here? Oh, I know what I could put here. I'm going to put the logo here, the little NBA logo. I was like, I don't want that 2024 on there. Remember we did our little NBA looking logo? Boom. Hey, there it is. And I must have had it hanging off somewhere because it got cut off. Let me check on it real quick. Oh, it's hanging off the side here. That's why. All right, so that should fix it. And then I don't have to wait to repropagate all of this. I just want that one little piece. So I'm just going to put it right here for right now. Oh, got to do that. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to pull that piece in. All right, delete that underneath. And I think that would make a good accent piece in that area. All right, so I think that's everything that I need. We're about to watch the magic happen. So right now, all of this says grad, but it should say dad. So how are we going to do that? How are we going to mock up 80 images and all of these different artboards? We are going to make sure first that we save, and then we're going to go File, Package. It's going to think for a little bit. Okay. It'll make sure that everything, hopefully I didn't do anything crazy like mix up any of my files or download it in the wrong area. All right. And also make sure that you all go ahead and use that 41% off code. All right, use that 41% off code off of all AI classes. While that's packaging, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull up. Oh, excuse me, it don't want me to do nothing else on Photoshop. I'm going to go ahead and pull up our transformation workshop website so we can talk that. And I'm working on our class for the 18th. We're supposed to be designing the entryway arch from these same elements inside the template. Make sure that y'all got these links. Did y'all grab these links before I close them down? This is the website where I told y'all can get the banners, backdrops, corrugated signs printed and cut, contour cut, floor wraps, yard flags, professional business signage as well. So this is my go-to. Oh, the invitations. This is where you're going to get the invitations printed. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put it one more time in the chat. Give y'all that. And then this is where I was telling you to get the corrugated plastic panels. I'm going to put that in the chat before I close that out. Because you all earned that. Y'all kept 100 on this entire time. I told y'all if y'all kept it 100 or better, then I was going to make sure that I gave you all more than what I planned on giving you tonight. Okay, and you're definitely working in that direction. All right, let me make sure we're good over here. Bookmarked, let's go. All right, I want to see them more than bookmark. I want to see them links used. I want y'all to show me that y'all using these resources now. All right, and this is going to take a little while because we are live streaming, so I'm going to let it do what it do over here. I'm going to stop, and I actually want to reset, and I want to test how long it takes for this thing to package, because this is packaging 80 products. Normally, it takes me about 20 minutes to package 80 products, but please understand, you should be packaging something that takes less than 5 minutes, like this grad party platinum. That should be the only thing you're packaging. It will take about 5 minutes to mock up all of those products, including the little party favors and treats that are on the screen. All right. Kim in the background, I don't know where you went, baby. I'm looking for you. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if I can bring you on. All right. Look, I want to just randomly add you to the stage. Hey, Kim. Oh, let me see. Do I have to unmute you? Yeah, I'm going to unmute your mic. Okay, you have to unmute, Kim, because it won't let me unmute.
Oh, all right. There we go. All right, there we go. Hi, Shanon.
Hey, girl, we had a conversation today, didn't we?
Shanon, it was so needed. Terrence came in the room like, listen, you've been on the phone for hours. And I was like, listen, sometimes we really just need this. And I haven't talked to you in a long time. It was great to just, kind of vent to somebody that understands what we go through as entrepreneurs. Hey, little Blake.
Exactly. And on top of that, it is deja vu. It happens all the time. You want to tell Kim to say hey to Trey?
So if you all are coming to Tampa, I don't know if you will be, but Trey, they may be up for like one day.
Well, maybe we could coordinate something with that. Well, and with matter of fact, I think that actually would be good because sometimes when they get a chance to have fun, it gives us a chance to talk and have fun and kind of get our okay. You know what? We'll plan that. All right, so let me go ahead and save this file right here. This is
And Shannon, this is my first time actually seeing the Automizer. I know you always talking about it, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, well this is my baby. This is what I've been working on for the community. I mean the templates were the first thing that I wanted to work on for the community, but the Automizer is an innovative concept that I knew it could work. I didn't know how it was gonna work, but listen, we keep working together. It's gonna shake something.
I'm loving it so far.
Thank you. What I'm seeing. We gotta get some more. Where there's a whole nother Automizer that we're working on just for the party favors and products that you're going to be using for events. So that one ought to be really fun. But that's a beast too. Look, I'm staying as long as y'all need stuff. I'm staying working. As long as Kim tell me all the problems of the event world. Look, I'm over here taking in all the problems, becoming a genie, and seeing if I can make some dreams come true.
Okay. Now I can see the comments. I'm like, okay, I don't see any interaction. I don't see any faces. So hello to everyone in the YouTube room. I'm getting ready to say Zoom room, in the YouTube room. So Shannon, first of all, when it comes to just design period, I don't know anybody literally that does what you do.
And likewise, I don't know anybody that does events like you do. Like this is when y'all listen, y'all got to hear about this connection. The way that we met at a mastermind.
We did.
We met at the same mastermind we're getting ready to go to, and she's designing for the mastermind this time.
Yes.
Y'all, I don't know if y'all heard that full circle. That full circle. We paid to be mentored in the same place where she is now providing the services for this huge event.
2,000 people, right? Walking in here like, could I ever do something like this? Can I ever get to this level? And it's so true when they say like you gotta put yourself where you see yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Put yourself where you see yourself. Shannon, I was just playing some on my just some of our stories from the last time we were at the mastermind at our meetup, and some of the people like what was it? The twins, they were talking about like some big wins that they had experienced, like $1 million days and so forth. Mm-hmm. And people were on my story saying like, man, how did they do it? What did they do? Different things, right? And I'm like, well, do you have a coach? Are you putting yourself in environments that feed you, you know what I mean? That can help you actually get to that point. So I ain't gonna start preaching on here tonight. I'm not going to start preaching on here tonight. Hey, Sherelle. Hey, Original and Unique. So we just came. You can show them like the YouTube is some better pictures. Oh, yeah. If you go to Instagram, actually, you'll see like the last three videos. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Mote. Hey, Anita. I've been in her group for a while. Congrats. Thank you so much. So,
Kim, what's the Instagram? I want to
easy right
there. It
there.
is
easy peasy.
Yeah, just look. Yeah, first of all, thank you for these 100 comments. I don't think I ever had a post with 100 comments. Thank y'all. Hello. Oh my gosh. Y'all look at this. Look at this. This was and I don't think I ever made a template off of it, but this was what Kim showed me. I can do the same graphic design I do for t-shirts and charge $1,500 for doing the design for the event. Now listen, some of us ain't charging $15 for the t-shirt designs. We doing the design work for free and selling them a $30 t-shirt. Who here wants to learn how to design the same way you design for a t-shirt, design for events, and charge $1,500 for the graphic design, floor wrap, the backdrop, the archway that's there, wrapping the stage wrap, menus. We designed menus, and we actually had the menus cut. Who wants y'all don't want to
Shannon, you gotta show them. I don't even think I actually just posted. I didn't put it on Instagram yet, but okay, so that's the floor. But I hate to have you skipping all around.
They gonna as long as we here, they gonna stick here. They want to see it too.
I want you to show them the actual design video, and I just posted it on my Instagram today. I mean, on my Facebook page today. So they'll get to see the actual designs that you created. So let me tell y'all, Shannon actually created the focal point. So you see the arch that's on stage, the floor wrap, the menu design. She created the whole concept for this event. Shannon, you got to show them, right? And so all I had to do as a designer,
it's on Facebook, right?
Yeah, it's on my Facebook. So they'll be able to see like how the designs actually come to life. You see that? You see the floor wrap? Like Shannon created all the
florals.
Yes. You guys could be doing the same exact thing. And this is taking what Shannon is doing and actually, like, I'm not even going to say 10xing. I'm going to say like 50xing, because you can charge a premium. You can charge a premium for this stuff. All right, yeah, there it is. So this is the full layout. Rhonda said me. Anita said me. Kat Kasi, Tiara, C Mo, Felicia, Paulette.
I forgot sometimes YouTube have a little delay.
Oh, okay. Look at it. Look at the pillow designs, y'all. The pillow design, the floor wrap, the focal point.
So, and this was so much fun. It was fun realizing how the same skills that I've been using for over 20 years to design t-shirts, the same exact Photoshop program, the same exact design elements that I'm showing y'all in the Automizer right now. That's the reason why I came up with the Automizer, because I wanted y'all to see that I could take those elements and design party favors and backdrops and banners and all of this stuff. Like, this was practical for me. And the whole point of the transformation workshop, y'all, I deal in mock-ups and digital work all day, every day, 365, right? There's nothing like seeing what you produced outside of a template and actually on a product, actually in an environment. And this thing is, I think, let me see if I close down some windows because it's not playing. Let me close down some of these windows, y'all, because I need this to play. I need this internet to work. You know, the kids probably on their iPads eating up all the Wi-Fi. You know, the kids love eating up all the Wi-Fi. They eat up Wi-Fi like they eat up food. Hold on. I'm going to shut down some of these tabs.
Oh, okay.
It could be me. It could be my Photoshop eating up all the Wi-Fi. You know, Photoshop like to play too. Let me close down. I got Canva open. Look, I got everything open. I'll tell y'all to shut down. Everything. All right, my Photoshop is working though, so I'm going to give Photoshop credit where it's due. It is working. It's doing its thing. All right, I'm going to see if I can refresh this. I want to watch this video again now. See if it'll play.
When you can add value like this, it changes the game.
Mm-hmm.
The event that we're doing, one of the events that I have coming up, like, we've paid our graphic artist, Shanon, $3,000 for one of the designers, and we have two other designers just because the project is so big. But listen, oh yes, and it's Friday. They got games. Oh, okay, they got games, computers, and phones going at one time.
I'm trying to tell you, like, y'all get off of Roblox, Minecraft, whatever it is, leave off the internet.
Mine too.
Well, you know they earned it because they work hard during the week too. And then, you know, Facebook also eats up way more data than Instagram. It's not on your Instagram account. We're gonna get that on Instagram.
Girl, I was getting ready to put it on there. You know, my pages are disconnected, so
you got to do it all.
Look, you can even show them like Stormy Wellington's event. But this is it's the same concept, like the designs, the wraps. Look at all of this stuff.
and we're doing a three-day workshop. And
Yes.
I was trying to see if y'all want me to. Y'all said y'all wanted to do some hands-on and make these arches. Y'all want to make these hands-on party favors and that sort of thing. I need y'all to show up. Like Kim's right there with the props. Look, ain't no games.
Look at this.
No games. Like, this is how you using the same stuff that you use to make t-shirts. Oh, look at me, the kiddos. Yeah, them kids go everywhere with me. They are part of the business. They advertise for the business. Emma was over there. Emma learned how to do floral sprays and stuff. She learned how to clip the flowers and put them inside of the wet foam and all the terms that I don't know. But it was so much fun to see her really engaged and learning that stuff, because this is stuff people pay thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars to learn the hard way. And when I say learn the hard way, I'm talking about, you spending your money on materials, classes, even mess ups, right? I call it paying tuition. So Kim has an opportunity to get your hands on for 3 days straight, for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, to be able to put your hands. Look, I'm over there touching on the balloons and stuff.
Love it. And Shanon, I just told Shanon that she was like, I know my tribe would want to come. So I invited Shanon to invite some of you all. If you all who would like to come to one of our workshops, to get, you see the backdrop coming up, y'all, just to see how this stuff is done, right? Who would be interested in coming out to one of our workshops? It's called the Transformation Workshop. So you come out and you get hands-on. We focus on florals, balloons, and then you get to see the floor wraps and us putting up all of these different designs, just seeing how it all comes together, learning how to transform a space with your designs, with what you do. Y'all see, you see how Shanon came up with the entire concept. So who would be interested in coming out with Shanon? Shanon, I'm gonna leave the ball in your court. So it's gonna be 3 days, you guys. And I feel like one of the things that makes our program, our coaching different, is that we provide a space for you to get your mind right. Because if your mind right, if your mind is not right, if you don't have the proper mindset, like, you can't get to the money. You can, like, if you don't believe it, you can't get to the money. So we have created the ultimate environments. Coach Stormy Wellington. Do y'all know Stormy Wellington? Put a 1 in the chat if you know Stormy Wellington. Coach Stormy Wellington is going to be there. Stormy Banks is going to be there. And she is number one when it comes down to even helping you guys get debt-free funding. I know some of y'all want to buy printers and all kind of stuff. All of this equipment Shanon got in her office when I'm talking to her, and I just see equipment, printers, all kind of stuff everywhere. But I know some of you all are like, man, how can I get grants to help me to be able to do this? I got a $10,000 grant, and I didn't even believe it was gonna be real until they put it in my account, and I was like, I really got $10K for nothing, right? And I got the best coming in to teach you guys how to do that, right? So you're gonna learn how to systems. You're gonna learn everything design. So, Shanon, we got a couple of ones in the chat. We got some people who will be interested in coming out. You guys will be able to come out with Shanon. So Shanon,
I told them they was gonna get me out of the house, but get me outside. I haven't been outside in a year. I ain't been outside in a whole year. I'm gonna come outside for y'all if y'all want to show up, if you're ready to show up.
And so what I'm gonna do for Shanon's tribe only, this is for Shanon's tribe only. Shanon, you gotta let me know. Let me text Shanon, because I don't know.
Hold on, let me see what she texted me. Let me see what she texted me.
Who knows for a fact that they can make it down to Atlanta from May 31st through June 2nd? Somebody said we can come outside together, sis.
First of all, let me do this first, Kim. Let me show them that at this point, these tickets are almost gone. Let me put it to y'all this way first, so we can be realistic about how many seats that she's gonna save for us. Okay, let's go ahead and show you that gold is sold out. Hold on, let me go to the transformation workshop. Gold is sold out. But what my girl told me today is she will open it back up for us. If you all really want to come, she will give us special seats. But I also want to encourage you to do, there's a platinum and there's a diamond and there's a black diamond, but the black diamond sold out. So here's the deal. And I'm going to add something onto it as well. If you all purchase gold, gold is just the and not just, because I want y'all to understand that 2 days of hands-on learning how to make this stuff is so valuable. And when I tell you, even I learned stuff, like just getting my hands on it and seeing it and seeing my things from my computer screen this big, printed out 12 feet tall and in a space that I would not have been able to afford to put $50,000 into an event just to showcase what my design skills can do. Do y'all understand? Kim helped me show what a $50,000 event could look like, and I didn't have to pay for that. I just had to pay to be in the room and to learn. And from there, it looked like I threw a $50,000 event.
I gotta interject, Shanon, because that was 70,000. It was 70K. Ooh. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. It started as a 50K budget. Then of course Kim is extra, y'all. Kim is extra. So we got to have all of the fresh flowers. We had fresh flowers, balloons, silk orchids, balloons galore. Like there was one balloon that was like, I promise you, at least 60 inches wide. The balloon was taller than me. This is how Kim is going to get down. And I want y'all to see too that that this experience, the learning experience, and also being able to take pictures. So there is an opportunity for you all to get your headshots done, because on the third day of the event, it's a full formal event. So you dress up, you take pictures, you get video if you're on the diamond package. You get a video of you actually in the space and looking like, hey, I do events and I'm sitting pretty. And this is a video that would have cost me $70,000 to make, but I just paid $2,000 for this ticket. All right. So I want to let me message Kim real quick. So yes. I will, for the gold ticket, let's do, it's supposed to be $9.97. Kim says she'll do it for us for $6.97. Okay. This is gonna be in Atlanta, y'all. So I'm in Jacksonville. I'm going to go to Atlanta. I'm going to go to Atlanta to be there for this event. And if you all want to meet me in Atlanta, I will be there for that. So it'll be $6.97. And not only will you get your hands on the event, we'll also do a hands-on where we will be making the arch, the entry arch sign that you all wanted to see made hands-on. We'll have a virtual version of that later, but this will be your chance to like actually get your hands on it in the next couple of weeks. And then also the party favors. So if you all want to be able to make those things in person, that's one part of it. I will come for an extra day.
Ooh, that's what Shannon spoiled y'all.
Listen, I will come on that Thursday and make sure that we help set that part up. And then on top of that, you're learning the balloons, the florals, the stage design, the place settings, the table settings, the chairs, the floor wrap. What else? I'm imagining all the things all over again that we did for the transformation workshop. I'm just envisioning all of these things all over again. Like the florals alone.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this just for your people, because I know you're gonna be at the gala. So you guys can see on here where it says 2-day conference pass, boss up session, hands-on transformation experience. So this is a 3-day event. So day 1, we have our speakers, and then we get into designing, transforming the space. Day 2 is all, we are processing flowers. We doing floor wraps, like we are in there doing balloons in the ceiling, all of that stuff, right? Somebody say, trust me, there is so much money in floral and balloons. Listen. So what
I would say this just to learn the floral side of things. Just the floral side alone is worth this much for this time that we're spending. But go ahead.
So what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do for Shannon. This is what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is, because people, our gold ticket holders, they do not attend the gala at all, right? Which day is for the 2 days? So May 31st and June 1st. That's what our gold ticket holders get. You have to purchase tonight. I'm going to tell you this. You have to purchase tonight. So this is the gala. This is how we dress up. And the theme for this year is Jungle of Creativity. Shannon, you should have showed them your pictures at the gala, how you were dressed up and all of that. For tonight only. This is only for tonight. If you purchase your ticket tonight, I'm going to allow you to come to the gala on day 3, so you're able to get the full experience. Shannon, this is only for tonight. So after tonight, you can still get your ticket, but you will not have gala access.
So basically, that's almost your $1,400 option to actually come to the gala. The only thing is they won't be doing the headshot
pictures. Yeah, they won't do pictures or videos. Shannon, that's crazy. That's crazy. And this is
supposed to be $997, and we already cut it down to $697, and they get to come to the. I didn't know I was gonna do that. Kim, look, she over here looking out for us. She is looking out for us.
Just for your people, Shannon.
It looks like y'all got to take advantage of that tonight, though, if you want to be able to come. So that experience for me, I'll tell you this, because I didn't plan on going to day 3 at first, right? Oh. But then what happened? Because I was like, no, because I was like, I'm the behind the scenes person, right? I like to just make the stuff, right? But then when I saw everybody like what it was turning into and how beautiful it was becoming, I was like, I've got to be here for the 3rd day, because that's when we're going to get pictures like all dolled up. That's when it's going to look like, hey, I do this and I'm in the place and I'm in the space. So I was able to get not only me, but me and the kids got dressed up. We got beautiful pictures in this beautiful environment that we created. And I apologize, I don't have the pictures right now, because this is impromptu. Me and Kim just happened to talk today, and I was just like, you know what, let's make something special for the community. And then we got to talking today about the party planning and the Automizer and stuff. I was like, you know what? Let me call my girl Kim up and see if we can get her on tonight. So,
and y'all understand that this is collaboration over competition. So I also want to break the stigma that you can't, if you do the same thing, you can't get along.
Yep.
This is collaboration over competition. So you guys are going to be able to get in the room with, guess what, with your target audience. Because guess what, you in the room with a bunch of event planners and other creatives. Think about the connections that you're going to make. Think about, and I always say, like, this is where it starts, because the ladies come in here, they make connections. Some of the ladies literally talk in our group chat every single day. They still talk every single day. Shannon, I have to put the chat on mute. They still talk every single day.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we also added an option, Shannon, for your people. They're able to use Klarna, Sezzle, or Affirm. So you
so you got it to where we can do the split pay options. Okay, y'all know we talk about that in Shopify all day, every day. We doing that split pay way, because you can learn now and pay later. That way you can kind of stretch it out while you're learning, while you're applying what you're learning. You should be able to make your money back. And that's one of the things that I really impress upon you, is executing on the information that you pay for, so that you can actually make your money back before you're finished paying off for the education that you receive.
Facts. You can literally get a ticket tonight for $63 tonight. $63 using Affirm.
Are you serious? It'll like so the
link
split
out there.
payment optional. Shoot. I feel like that's a definite right there. And you get to come to the gala and actually get your pictures, get your footage. Like you can take your own video footage of the event so that you can say, hey, this is on my Instagram now. Why do I keep doing this? I'm looking for easy peasy. I'm gonna type it in. There we go. I just want y'all to see. We've been to be in the building. Yeah, look, your girl was I gotta do better promoting myself. I didn't post my pictures, no videos, nothing. I was actually presenting on stage and stuff. And I say I want to do stages, and I got to do better. But this is pushing me out of my comfort zone.
Shanon did so well. A lot of the ladies, like, they were talking about, I need this class. Like, I need to learn this mid-journey. Like, just showing us how she came up with the total design and the concept. So how many of y'all put me in the chat if you know you're going to be in Atlanta? And I was not even, I told Shanon, I was like, you know, the gala is like, gala is lights, camera, action. It's an experience. Like, oh my goodness. But I feel like in order for you to provide a luxury premium experience, you got to experience it first. Mm-hmm. I always say, like, you got to get in a room. You got to know what it look like, feel like, taste like, smell like, feel like, all of that stuff. Because luxury is really it's a feeling. It's not, it's a feeling.
And I feel like
Tony said, I live here. Swan Design. Swan Design's been coming all night. I know she in the building.
Yeah, y'all are ready. And like I said, I wanted to there was some work that I wanted to catch up with the Automizer. I feel like we finally got you all rolling with the Automizer. We got you all understanding that you can design more than just t-shirts. Y'all are designing so many different things. You're getting in, whether you know it or not. That's the floor wrap, y'all. Y'all are already getting into event design. When you're designing for parties, that's your first step into events. That is an event. When you're designing for the funerals, that's an event. When you're designing for birthdays, that's an event. And you will be able to take the same skills that y'all are learning and applying in this arena and take it a step up and go towards the luxury clients, where you'll be able to show them, hey, this is a 20-foot by 20-foot floor wrap right here. This is like what you would see at a wedding. Y'all hear what I'm saying? You'll be able to showcase, hey, yeah, I can design that. Matter of fact, this file right here is a file. Yeah, I can design that. Yeah, I can put that together. You don't even have to know how to do this. You see this? These are people that are hired to do the installation. You have to know how to execute and how to plan.
This is the same team, this team right here. So this is the same team that did, I don't know if you guys know Portia from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is the same team that did her wedding. So this is how real it gets, okay? And a lot of people are like, man, how can I start attracting premium buyers, people who will pay me more by getting in rooms like this? Because I guarantee you, when they see you in rooms like this, they start seeing premium designs, high-level designs. People talk to you different. You attract an entirely different clientele. The reason that I even have these transformation workshops, because of how it shifted my position in business, my life. My very first workshop, it changed my life, baby. I went to that workshop. I got my pictures. I was able to learn how to transform a room, and it was game over. I learned how to charge my worth. You talking to me different.
The main thing, yes. So Kim, let me see. Do we have a link for tonight? Because I know that we got started. We got started at 8:00. It's 10:30, y'all. It's 10:30. We need to get you all this link and see who's serious about coming to this, because if you join tonight, Kim says that you all will be able to come to the gala. You'll be able to dress up, get your photos on, stay a whole nother day, because day 3 is really, that's your transformation day. Like day 1 and 2, you're transforming the venue. Day 3, you're transforming yourself. And I will say this, that's what I'm saying. It made me want to be there in that room on the 3rd day, because then I wanted to get dressed up. I wanted to be a part of the process. I wanted to actually like have footage and video of me in this space, because I kind of got out of the just wanting to be in the background. And I did, like, I wanted to take credit and put myself out there and really have footage of me in this environment and having fun with the ladies. Like, after you do all the work, actually being able to have fun with fellow creatives, like that's something I miss. Because yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I don't, my fun is working. So when you get to have fun with people who love to do this too, I think that is truly recharging you and getting you ready for the next phase of your journey in your creative business.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, because we just basically made up this deal for you all right now. So Kim is getting a link ready for y'all. Kim, let me know whenever you have
Shannon,
it ready.
I think I sent it to you. Do you have it?
Oh.
I sent it to you by text.
Text, or hold on,
If
because
you
I got
purchase
about,
tonight,
you know, I'll be doing this phone thing. Let me see.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So I just want to clarify, right? So this was something crazy I did. You guys can see on the site where these tickets at minimum are $9.99 to $19.99. So you guys are going to get, if you purchase tonight, you all are going to be able to come to the gala. If you do not purchase tonight, you can still come to the event, but you will not be able to attend the gala unless you purchase the upgrade. All right, we clear on that? And I cannot wait to see you guys. Yes, those clients come with the money in their hands, ready to give it to you for those premium products. Creative expressions and gifts, you are onto something, because guess what? Premium clients are not looking for a deal. I'm looking for, like, is she efficient? Does she know what she's doing? When I go to her profile and I see her standing in front of a production like this, then I automatically know that, I trust her. So that's the purpose of you getting in the room and being able to, get this experience, as well as the portfolio, being able to add the photos to your portfolio. It gets your clients trust. When I look at her name is Kimberly. When I come to her page and I'm looking to book her for an event, am I trusting her, y'all? Look at these photos.
Yes.
Am I trusting her? Yes or no? Am I coming at her saying with a $300 budget? No. The conversation is just way different.
Yep. All right, so I got a link here. Let me make sure it's pulling up. Look, the link says Shannon's special gold ticket.
I just created it.
Yeah, we got a special gold ticket, a special one. I love it. I love it. So y'all have that opportunity. I wanted to, before we close out, Kim, what I wanted to do is, if you could just give me maybe just 5 minutes of your time. I wanted to ask you, I love asking this question. What did you pay the most for? What information did you pay the most for that you would normally charge the most for to teach this information? What could you give us right now, like your best gem right here, right now? Drop that and let us know how valuable the information and resources that you have are. Give me something that I know that you done paid at least $10,000 for, that you can give us right now for the free 99.
Okay, a gem. Okay. I am going to say collecting leads. I'm gonna say collecting leads. Being strategic when you are using social media, right? Because, like, I see people go viral and stuff, but okay, we here for cash, not likes. So that's true. Say, like, collecting leads, having your automation set up. So when you are dropping keywords, you're able to collect leads. So getting the name, phone numbers, and emails. I heard you talking about that, Shannon, because when you have, as long as you have a list, you will never be broke, right? Because you can send out, just like Shannon was saying, this Automizer. If you have a list of 100 people on your list, and you send out your Automizer and say, I'm doing a package for whatever, I don't know, $2.99. If 5 people from that 100 person list buy, you just made $1,500 without leaving your house. And how long does it take an email campaign to go out? 5 minutes, if that. So you just made $1,500 in 5 minutes without leaving your house. So that's one gem I would give people. Was that good?
I love that. Because here's the thing, and we spend so much time wanting to do the pretty things or the things that we actually have fun doing, and we discount so much that marketing and the tools that aren't necessarily the pretty ones are the ones that make it actually a business or an enterprise or profitable, right? Because we can sit here and we can make the most beautiful designs. We can design. Here's our Automizer output, y'all. Y'all see how I didn't have to do all of those individual mock-ups? They just did it for me. Everything in place. So I'm going to give y'all this tonight for y'all, because we're still at, oh, shoot. We dropped down to 90. Hold on, let me see. This little thing is in my way. We dropped down to 90, 91. I don't know, y'all. I said we needed 100 in order for me to drop this extra.
Y'all better phone a friend.
Y'all better tell somebody to show up. Somebody to show up. Because what I'll do is I'll go ahead and start processing these. These are ready. Make sure. Only thing I forgot to change my smart colors, y'all. So when I forgot to change my smart colors, it didn't change my little chairs and my balloons and stuff. So I can change that. I'm gonna rerun it and drop that to y'all because I wanted to change that stuff. Okay. But other than that, y'all, this thing is ready to go. I did not have to do all of these different banners and products. And y'all, this is just simple stuff. Like these cutouts and stuff. We can do this all day. Backdrops, cutouts, standees, all of that stuff, right? But imagine being able to take this party to the next level, and it's not just these little balloons centered around a banner. It is literally a room transformed. And that's what we're going to be able to really have proof of concept of. And you're going to be able to prove to yourself that you can do this stuff. Let me see. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and turn these into PNGs. I will drop these in the folder for y'all so that you basically will have, let me show you what you already have. If you commented free on this, it has to be on the Facebook post or the Instagram post. Comment free and it'll give you the link. All right. So boom, y'all have. Where'd I put y'all stuff? Downloads. Lord, I got too many folders open right now. All right, here's y'all Freebie Friday folder. You got 270 grab packages. Y'all already have that. And then you have the grab products. All right. So give me a moment to turn these into PNG. So then you have all your products, okay? Because this will help you sell for Father's Day as well. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to see who's interested in Kim. I may need your assistance. I'm doing a class on the 18th where the community's asked me to show them how to design the entryway in Canva and also in Photoshop. But the idea that I think would help the community is understanding how do you upsell people to where they even want this $800 product, because am I right? Is that how much the entryway should be? How much people should be charging? About $800 for those? Oh, Kim, can you hear me?
I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay. So the $800 is about what we should be charging for the entryways, right?
For the entryways, yes. And I say it just depends on your location too, right? Because we have two types of people. So we have our people who are going to like, they want to put this together, you know, themselves and put it on the pipe and drape or truss. And then you got your people that's like, listen, I'm going to use this template, design it, and have it shipped to my door already assembled so I can just take it to my event or ship it or whatever I need to do. So it just depends on your area. So I have like one of my vendors in Tampa. He's charging, let me look. Honestly, I think he's charging like $400 for the arch. And then he shipped one to Georgia and he said shipping was $80. So, and it's completely assembled. All you got to do is put it on your, you know, your truss or your pipe and drape stand, and it's done.
Wow. Well, let me see how can we make at least $400 on a product that all we had to do was do the same graphic design as a t-shirt. And it will still help us sell the t-shirts. It'll help us sell the party favors. It'll help us sell even if they don't want the arch. When they see the arch, they're automatically wowed by it. And it's going to make them want to buy other things. And the premium clients will get the arch because it's something that's going to make their event stand out and be unique. And that's what I want us to start doing. I want us to make sure that we are, of course, we're standing out with our designs. I want you to stand out with the quality of the products that you do. And I also want you to stand out with the offerings of the products that you do so that you attract a different type of client. You're not attracting a $10 t-shirt client. You're attracting a client who's willing to spend at least $1,000 just on products that you didn't even have to touch. You drop ship. I'm just saying that's where I want us to go, because I want us to get more business minded and less craft crazed. Okay. So crafting is our passion. That's what brought us here. But crafting can only get us so far when it comes to what we're able to earn. So I want us to get out of the crafting, quit crafting, so that we can start our enterprise, start our legacy, and really start businesses that we're going to have for generations, and not just for our lifetime, but for the existence of our offspring. All right, Tara says, yeah, I hear you about that. Trying to find a place to rent in Louisiana. Oh, baby. Coach Des is in Louisiana. You should catch up and see if there are some opportunities with her. Absolutely. All right, y'all. Like, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all these resources, because we had our 100. But Kim, what time do we have to get our tickets in for ticket purchases in for tonight?
Lord.
You got to give the time, because they'll be like, I got it in at 12:01.
Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it on y'all, coach. I'm gonna put it on y'all, coach.
Lord. Well, usually I say 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we've been live with y'all almost till 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll say 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. So you all have some time to go grab your cards, do what you need to do. Go ahead and see if you need to do the split payment option. You can go ahead and have your login ready for that. I'm going to get this file ready for you all, this free file. But please understand that this is taking you next level. The Automizer is taking you next level. When you're in the Craft to Quit program, where we give mentorship Thursdays and Fridays, that's helping take you next level. I want us not just next level ready. I want us next level activated. Okay. Not just ready to do something. I want us actually activated, engaged, and performing, doing the work, executing. That's what I love to see. That's what makes me stay on this live an extra. We're supposed to be off here 2 hours. Kim's on here at night. You know, she got a huge event to be planning right now. A huge event to be planning. And she's giving us her time and energy right now. So I'm gonna drop it like this. I'm gonna tell y'all that y'all got to 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, so that you can take advantage of the additional day So you get that third day and you get to come to the gala, you get to dress up, you get to make sure that you have footage of the event in your beautiful garb. So make sure that you sign up by tonight. If you're coming, do that, because that alone, that's saving you about $1,000 right there, because you're going to get the chance to come to day 3, and that's not included in that $697 ticket. Okay. All right. And then I'm coming for an additional day. We're gonna fellowship on Thursday. If y'all could take off from work or be sick from work or whatever you got to do to get there on Thursday, you coming there on Thursday, and then we'll have extra time to fellowship even before the Friday conference starts. So I'm even doing that to make sure that we have some time to work together as well. All right. So outside of that, listen, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm sure I got some messages to tend to in my automation, so I will be checking on those tomorrow, y'all, because it's late. And listen, I love you and I appreciate you dearly. And Kim, you know this next part, right?
Yes.
Until next time.
I thank you so much, Shanon. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I had a ball hanging out with you all tonight. If y'all see my mouth moving, I'm actually multitasking because
that's why I was letting you go, because I saw you have a whole event. You got a whole event to plan right now.
Planning over here, and then I'm talking about the event here. So for those of you who will be coming to Atlanta, I'm excited to see you all, and it's we're going all in. So I will see you guys later. Thank you, Shanon. Call me later. Y'all have a great night.
I think we got something else too, but I'm gonna talk to you about that a little bit later.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Good night, love. I appreciate it. All right. We appreciate you. We love you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Till next time, y'all. Bye. Good night. I'm gonna put the other links in there, and I will check to see if you all didn't get the links and you were supposed to get the links. I'll make sure that we honor that if we can see that you commented under there. Okay. All right. Y'all got it. Y'all good. Y'all great. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back and change my colors before I port this one out, because that's what I should have done, y'all. This is a mistake I just did. You see this right here? Guess what I forgot to do? Let me go ahead and do it right now while I'm live. Show y'all my mistake. I forgot to change out my color. So when I forgot to change out my color, it didn't change some of my stuff. So I'm going to rerun the Automizer with the right colors. So that should have been color number 1. No, I do not want to do all that. Cancel. I just need a color number 1 in there. And let me use my color picker, touch that color right there. And then solid color. Boom. Delete these other layers. So I'm going to rerun this Automizer. I'm going to give you all these files. But I'm definitely going to get off this live while it's running, because I am tired, boss. I need to rest my voice. I'm going to go ahead and get some files ready for you all, because I'm attending that big event that Kim is planning for Myron Golden. If y'all don't know who Myron Golden is, go look him up. YouTube extraordinaire. He is a wonderful business mentor. He's one of my business mentors, and we have a conference coming up. So, like I said, we started there 2 years ago. As of yesterday was 2 years ago, me and Kim met at that event. And we have been kindred spirits ever since. And now, like I said, she's planning the event. And that's coming full circle. All right, so I just updated my colors. Now, when I package this, now it's going to change my balloons and some of these other elements. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do accent 4. What did I want to do for accent 4? Because I'm not doing 2024. Let me see if there's something I can put here. That way I don't waste it. Let's see. Oh, I could do. Could do either the dad or think I'm going to do this one as a cutout. Oh no, maybe this one. This one would be cool just as like a cutout. Yeah, because it doesn't have the background. Looks like a big playing card. That would be cool as a cutout. Okay, so in my head, I'm just imagining where this stuff is going to go. So that would be a really cool, like life-size, like little standee there. Okay, so I that's what I put in that place of image number 4. All right, so I'm about to package this, y'all. I'm tired. I'm hungry. So Rhonda, are you in Craft to Quit, Rhonda? If you're in Craft to Quit, I'm giving you the 270 Automizer inside of Craft to Quit. If you already have the Automizer in your Craft to Quit. Otherwise, what I'm going to do, you have the Automizer, but basically this is a whole nother build out of the Automizer, and I'm going to sell it as an add-on to anybody that already has the Automizer that's not Craft to Quit. But if you're in Craft to Quit, I'm going to give you this for free. Okay. And it does, like, don't get me wrong, it does take a little time for me to go through each of these products and, kind of make sure that how you are going to do this. Like the first name and last name had to be different for this 270 template versus the 125 template. Okay. We say I meant Craft to Quit. Yes, Crystal, it is supposed to go to a Google Drive link, and it has some files in there right now, some freebie files. I'm going to give you all some more freebie files when I finish packaging this. Just because you all did, y'all hung in there, y'all stayed 100 deep, pretty much until almost midnight. All right, so for those of you who are still trying to get the link, I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret, because basically I'm not supposed to repeat it once we said it, because it was whoever was live at the time. All right, so go to Daddy's post. Okay, go to Daddy's post, and then underneath Daddy's post, I want you to comment the word free on Instagram, and then I also have it on Facebook. So you can do both. If you didn't get the link one way, do both. Go to Facebook. Look for the same link. This is it right here. This is my daddy post. And you'll see that people have commented underneath it. Make sure you like it and also follow the page, because like I said, the algorithm is changing, and the not just the algorithm, Facebook is changing the rules. I can't put certain things inside of the Facebook group anymore. So I have to put them on the business page. So make sure that you're on the business page so that you see when I post stuff. And, if I'm giving freebies, I'm going to put them on Instagram business, Facebook business. That's where my freebies are going. That's it. Okay. Now you would have had to respond to it, original and unique. Let me see. Now y'all finna get me into playing with my little automations. All right. Meanwhile, let me make sure that, I'm still good over here. I'm going to close out some of these windows and stuff. Zena, you are most welcome, my love. You are most welcome. I do this for purpose, passion, and peace. And it doesn't help that it also helps with profit. All right. So make sure that you are commenting under this post, the word free. So if it's not working, maybe you're not commenting on the right post. It looks like this. It has Daddy right there in the front. And I'll pause it there so you can see what it looks like. All right. And I'm checking my little automations. Let me see what's going on here. See where y'all might be stuck. If you're stuck, it's because you may not have pushed the button to go forward in enough time. So let me see where y'all are stuck in. And matter of fact, if y'all don't mind, then this will help me with my automations tonight. Now all of a sudden I got some energy. Look, this is how I do. Rhonda, there you are right there. Rhonda, you got to select free and PNGR or 41. That's why you haven't gotten your link yet, my love. Did you select it? And if so, time might have passed. Let me see what amount of time. Nope, I got 14, 40 seconds on, minutes on there. So you have to hit the button. That's why the message says, trust me, I'm learning how to actually design this interface, because before I didn't have this. Choose an option below. Okay. So maybe I can say choose a button below, or click the button below. I'm trying to make sure I give y'all instructions that y'all can follow. All right, so that one, I'm gonna save that action now. Y'all are helping me design my system right now, just so you know. Systems is one of the hardest things to really get right, because what you're doing is you are banking on what the human, what the human is going to interact with. And that's not always predictable, or when you think it's predictable, like I thought I told y'all to click something below, but now if I put the word button, maybe it'll make y'all hit the button. And if it's not showing on Instagram, let me see if Instagram, if I had a timer on there. 0, and then let's zoom in here. Let's see. So you should have had a timer on here. So it should not time you out as long as you got through there. Make sure I save and save. All right, so some of y'all are pushing through. Okay, make sure that you are communicating with that bot. And y'all check this out. That bot is helping me collect leads, get potential orders, connect with my customers without having to manually do this, and without having to be on my phone communicating with, let me see, my so I can even see where you all are. Like if you're waiting, you're waiting probably because of something that you have to hit next. Hit one of those buttons. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm giving y'all a chance here. Let me see. I'm over here. I'm not even paying attention. I need to be doing my new folder. So this is 270 Daddy with the color correction. And I'm going to go ahead and let this package into this folder. Oh, some of y'all have to accept my message. Okay. So maybe you have to go to accept the message in your Facebook, because we have never talked before. And here's the other thing. If y'all don't like my page, sometimes it won't let me talk to y'all. So you have to go up top here and like the page. Like the page. Otherwise, it's going to think I'm spamming y'all. Okay. A to Z, this is amazing. I know, right? This automation is crazy. This is definitely allowing us to be in more than one place at a time. Like, as a matter of fact, when I go to sleep tonight, I expect to make some Mother's Day sales while I'm sleeping. And wasn't that one of my main goals, was to not only do this for myself, but to show you all how to make money while you dream? Not just make money while you sleep. Because I don't believe in sleeping. I don't know what sleep is. I dream. Because I'm still working even when I'm asleep. That's what dreaming is for me. I'm thinking of ideas. I'm getting excited and inspired by things. So I make money while I dream. All right, let me see who else is here. I'm going to see if I can just push. And you know what? I can't push y'all to the next step. I'm going to see if I can. But I don't think I can, because I think you have to respond to my message. Yeah, you have to respond. I can't even push you, because the way the Facebook sets up is, if you comment, and I'm giving y'all a game right now. This is really my craft to quit game. But since y'all are here with me so late, I'm gonna give y'all this game. What it is that Facebook will allow you as a business to use to get into someone's inbox if they comment on your post, because it's assuming that they want to have engagement with you because they commented on your business post. So if somebody comments on your business post, The rule is now you can inbox them. If you think about it, you've never from your business page, you cannot inbox a client. That client has to inbox you first. But one exception is if they comment under your post, it will open up a tiny window, like a 24-hour window, where you can respond to them in their DMs. That is an excellent opportunity to share information with them and to potentially make sales. Okay. So here, let me see how many of y'all came through here. There's 5, 3, that's 8, 9, 10. Okay. There's 10 plus 40, that's 51, 50, 60, 70, 75. 75 people I have talked to. Do you know how long I would have to be on the phone to talk to 75 people, or how long I would be emailing 75 people, or how long I would be DMing 75 people? And that's just on Facebook. I can come over here to Instagram. Let's see how many we got on this side. LaShawna, you're commenting on this post free. Make sure you go to the Innate Academy page, like the page first before you go comment, and that way it may not go to your junk folder, because some of you, it may be going to your either like you may know or spam folder. I don't think it's going to spam, but y'all let me know if it's going to spam, okay? It's not supposed to go to spam, but it may go to like your unknown folder. So make sure you like the page on Facebook, scroll down till you see this post with Daddy on it. When you see the post with Daddy on it, then I want you to comment free underneath that post. Okay. And I see it working because my phone is like buzzing off the hook. Like, y'all, usually my phone is dry. Only time my phone gets any play is when automation is involved. That's sad, but it's so true. It ain't even sad. That's how I love it. I'm not even going to lie to you. Look, if automation and making sales could be the reason why I want to turn the sound on my phone off, sign me up. So, Zena, Facebook. You don't have to go to Instagram at all. You can do Facebook. The exact thing that I just explained, go to the Innate Academy Facebook page. I'm going to put it in the chat. Go to the Facebook page. Then you're going to make sure that you like it up at the top here. See how it says liked? Make sure you do that part. Then you're going to scroll down and you will see the post with Daddy on it. It's got a long story there. Read that and comment the word free underneath here. Like, I'm literally hearing the automations go off right now. It's buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. I have my phone on silent, but I'm about to turn my vibrations off because it's that, like, that's how much is going off right now. It's like vibrating off the table. So that's a good problem, right? All right. And if you want me to teach you about this type of automation and teach you about doing marketing, making sure we do email marketing, text message marketing, automation, content, the images that you all are getting for free tonight. The reason why I'm giving y'all those is not just because I want y'all to have some cool pictures that I made. Like, that's not it. The reason why I'm giving you those resources is so that you have no excuse why you're not sending out emails and posting on social media. I'm giving you the products. I'm giving you the images that you can immediately use in your social media. You can immediately use for your emails. And if you need it, if somebody buys it, listen, you don't even have to have the 270 template right now. Now, if you don't get it tonight, you're not going to get your 41% off. You're going to pay 100% price for it. But if somebody wanted right now to order one of these products, guess what? All you got to do is go buy the template now. You don't have to buy the template first. Use my images until you get an order. That's cool. If somebody says, oh, wow, I really love that tie. Can I get that tie? And oh, shoot, that shirt looks good too. Oh, wait a minute, you do yard signs? Like, that's how this is going to go. I'm telling you, that's why I gave you these images, because I already know if you don't know how to put them together yet, it's fine. We're going to teach you how to do that. Just come on to class and we got you. We have an Automizer class coming up on Tuesday. So if you don't know how to use the Automizer, or you want some help with strategizing and how to use the Automizer best, make sure that you use your 40%, 41% off tonight in order to sign up for the Automizer in Action class, which is on Tuesday. All right. Just give you some hints of some things that you need. The reason why we offer these classes, these boot camps, these resources, like the reason why I'm spending hours and hours and weeks and months of my life developing innovations for us is because I know in my core, if I can just make it a little easier, and not a little easy, if I can just make it easy, because I'm telling y'all, it's not easy when I develop it, but it's easy when you get into it and you just have to click on a few things to change something. In order for me to make it that easy, it needs to be worth it. It needs to be something that I know that you all are going to get the value out of. If you show somebody any of these images right now, I guarantee you, you're going to at least get an inquiry of how can I buy that? Where can I buy that? Hey, guess what? I gave you these images so that you can automatically put these up in your Shopify store. These are 1,000 pixels by 1,000 pixels square, ready to go into your Shopify store. Put these in your Shopify store. Do that as homework this weekend. If I'm giving you resources, all you got to do is show me that you're using what I'm giving you, and I'll keep coming back every Friday giving you something free. Okay, I won't promise that I'll be every Friday here with y'all from a part-time job for 4 hours like I did today. Helen, you're commenting free under this post. Make sure that you comment the word free under the proper Facebook post. You're going to go to the Innate Academy page, this one right here. And you're going to comment free underneath this post. Well, first, make sure that you go to the top, like the page. Okay, make sure you like the page and follow, because if you follow, this is where all the deals are going to be. And then make sure that you comment underneath the picture of Daddy. Just comment the word free. Okay. All right, y'all. I think this Automizer is automizing. And once it's done, I'll give y'all those PNGs. So I think that's it. I showed y'all what to do to get through my automation. Let's see here. Most of you already got this. Y'all already got the link. Yep. Y'all already got the link. Y'all are good. And if not, y'all just message me, and just don't be rude or nasty, because we ain't got time for none of that. Just make sure that you are understanding that there are humans involved in this automation too. And even automation feelings can be hurt, because there's a human that had to build that automation in order for it to work. Okay, so let's make sure that anyone that did comment, I will look at this by tomorrow, because I'm not going to look at it tonight, y'all. I'm tired. Okay. I will look at it tomorrow and see if anybody did not get the link. I will make sure that I manually send it to you. And what's going to happen is my hand is going to cramp up, and I'm going to figure out a solution to make my automation work if it was something that didn't work for you. Okay. That's how that works. You are most welcome, my love. Thank you so much. Listen, I appreciate you all, and I love you dearly. And I just want to say this before we log off, and it's almost 11:11, which is my angel number. Thank you all for allowing me to serve you. Thank you all for allowing my service to be something that is able to afford my family freedom, is able to allow me to homeschool my niece and nephew, is able to help with me not getting a job, a just over broke 9 to 5. Like, I have really truly been able to do this. Yes, because I have the talent and the skills to pay the bills. That's why my goal is to help you all with the skills, but it's because of the community. You all have protected me. Yes, it is. It's 11:11 A to Z. You all have protected me when you've seen people come after my products or copy or steal, or even just in general, just helping to keep me elevated. Even when things have happened with family and life where I fell off track, you all have given me grace. You all have loved on me and allowed me to grow in such a way that allows me to pour into you. So I just want to say thank you, literally, from my heart, my soul, my spirit, and all. I am extremely and eternally grateful to all of you as well. And I know y'all think that this is one-sided. It's really not. It's really not, because these are the days that we prayed for with my dad. This is what his life was for. This is what his legacy was for. And this is truly a full circle moment to see that on this day that I usually choose to work so hard so I don't even think about his passing. It truly feels like he's here. It truly feels like he is pouring into you all just like he poured into me. And I get the opportunity every single day, the opportunity that comes with the obstacles. The obstacles are given, right? But those obstacles give me every opportunity to serve, and serve in a way that lets me show my light and lets me show what has been poured into me, and gives me the value that I have had a chance to experience from my father. I get to share that with you all. So thank you so much. I love y'all so much. I'm going to get off this live before I start crying, because I already hear it in my voice. I truly love y'all. I appreciate you dearly. And until next time, from me and my daddy-o, there's somewhere on my shirt, if y'all can see him, the kids pick at me because I put his placement on a weird place on my dress. So his face always gets stretched out in an odd way. I love y'all, and I appreciate you dearly. And until next time, bye. Good night, y'all.